everyone, and welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful week so far. Welcome into Mara, welcome in Brennan, welcome in Deer, and Nico, and Cowgirl Blue, and also welcome in Mark. I am very excited to try Dragon Age. I know next to nothing about it, and also thank you, Mark, on the congrats for beating Honor Mode. It was it was very fun. I'm glad we did that. Hello, I hope you guys are doing well. I know nothing about Dragon Age. I've seen a little bit here and there about some of the characters, but mostly Fenris and Solus, but they are not in this first game. But I'm very, very excited to see what this is all about. I know Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age fans are basically the same people. So I already know I'm probably gonna have a great time. Welcome in, Ilya. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Ready for the Age of the Dragon? I am so ready to celebrate this dragon's birthday. Can't wait to experience it for the first time again through you. I hope you have the best time. I have very high hopes for this game. I'm not like expecting anything other than just to have a good time. I don't even know like what the gameplay is like. I'm jumping in pretty much completely blind. I did look up who I'm gonna romance so I know what gender I need to make my character. And so far I'm leaning towards, what is his name? I said something about it in the Discord. It's that silly little elf guy. Zevran. Zevran? Yeah, so we're gonna play as a man. I think I'm okay with locking myself out of an Alistair romance because he didn't seem super appealing, just like based on appearances. I'm sure he's a lovely character. I just don't know him yet. I love it. I'm so glad that you do. I was like reading a little bit about him after I decided that, like, just to get a feel for his personality, after I decided based on looks that was probably who I was gonna go for. And why does he low key seem like a pipeline from Astarion to, like, it's just the next natural option? It's guaranteed that it'll have a good time. I'm so excited for you, Brennan. I know you've played Dragon Age, or like you know significantly more than I do. Um, oh, I'm also probably gonna play as a mage. Is that a good choice? I don't know. But if it's not a good choice, I'm still gonna play as it because I like casting spells. Welcome in, Cheyenne. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Um, Love that you looked it up. I googled Dragon Age Origins romance options because I know the Dragon Age games are like gender locked. Also, welcome in, Cork. Thank you so much for the follow. Um, I think that's enough yapping. I kind of looked a little bit at character creation a couple hours ago while I was getting it like the game set up to stream. We're probably gonna take a while in character creation. I've never okay, I've played The Sims, but outside of The Sims, I've not played a lot with like sliders. So we're gonna take a while. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you guys, we're gonna take a while. Luckily, there's not as much like hair options for me to waste time on, so that's good. According to my Dragon Age playing friend, mage is more fun than warrior. That is so slay. I'm so glad to hear that. I just like the idea of being a mage. And I think Zevron's a rogue based on what I read a little bit of, and I have heard people say it is best to like have variety, obviously. I've watched I used to watch a lot of Monster Factory, and that is the only version of like a Fallout 4 playthrough I have ever seen in my life was the McElroy Monster Factory. We're not doing that. We're not going like to that level of monstrosity for our character creation. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this game open. This game I'm playing in windowed mode so that I can actually have it on my second monitor. So hopefully I don't regret that. The required hour-long character customization. I just wanted to go ahead and apologize. Check all the DLCs are installed in the main menu. I'm pretty sure they're not. Yeah, they're not. Oh no, they are. Okay. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure they weren't because when I first opened the game through Steam, it had this like pop-up that took me to a link, and then the link never loaded. So I was like, oh, well, fuck me, I guess. We're just not gonna do that. um, yeah, everything is enabled. Alright, cool. We love to see it. I think on windowed mode is good, actually. There are some crashes that happen in full screen. Oh! Yeah, so this game was one of those games where when it's on full screen, I can't change which monitor it's on, and it also, like, shifts all of my windows really weirdly, so windowed mode was the way to go. I assume we're gonna want to start with Origins. I already looked up Awakening is like a follow-up thing. Windowed full screen, my beloved. We love to see it. I play a lot of games in windowed mode. It's just easier to stream in windowed mode than it is full screen most of the time. Low-key so earnestly excited. I love that you're playing this. I love that you're excited. I always have a great time watching my friends play games that I love. Brennan can tell you, when they started streaming Baldur's Gate, that was an event for me. I set aside time out of my schedule to watch Brennan play Baldur's Gate. I also do the same when my friends play, like, Life is Strange. Love Life is Strange. Okay. I know there's, like, a thing that's about to play that I probably should listen to and pay attention to. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of the Road. Is that like a fantasy Bible? Is that a fantasy Bible quote?
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Okay, slay.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven.
Fantasy Bible?
But instead,
I love that. That's so fun.
They destroyed it.
They destroyed... That's crazy. That is actually wild.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Oh, so the mages are cursed? We're gonna have
They
the
returned
angstiest
as
character.
monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Okay. We're gonna have to make an emo elf.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Alright, slay.
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Alright. Dragon Age lore is some of my favorite fantasy, honestly. I've heard it's really good, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this world is all about. I hope nothing bad happens because I choose to play as a mage. That's wild, though.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Good for them. I assume we're playing as one of these guys. Mostly because I know the player character is called a warden.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
They forgore. Welcome in, Nikki! How are you? I hope you're doing well.
And our warnings have been ignored for too long.
We are figuring out the origins of this whole Dragon Age thing. I'm very excited.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
I feel like the graphics we're seeing now have aged really nicely because it looks nice to me. And I also know it was made in like 2009, but also like it's kind of wild to see how, like, I guess it's even wilder for people playing the Veilguard to just really see how far Dragon Age has come. Congrats on finishing Honorable, by the way. Thank you so much. It was such a journey. I'm so glad that we did it. I was very scared so many times throughout that whole run that we were not gonna succeed, but we did. The feral teen crush I had on Duncan as an adult lesbian, it's crazy. I cannot wait to meet Duncan. Okay, the background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. That's how they keep you hooked. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Okay. I like being elves. What are the... Okay. Human, dwarf, elf. Elf is what... Elf is just Twinkie or human. And you know what? We love to see it. Oh. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging and impoverished living in the slums of human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests, welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. That is very different from most fantasy elf lore, but we're gonna vibe with it. And when I pick a mage, I'm only allowed... What is this background? I guess it's the Magi background. Okay, slay. I have countless mods for Dragon Age, by the way, to make the game look more modern. Let me know if you want me to recommend them. I honestly don't mind it looking like it was made in 2009. I think it's a vibe. It reminds me of RuneScape, and I love RuneScape. Enhanced atmosphere, better models, UI, everything. Okay, that's wild. That's cool. I think for my first time through, I definitely want to just like play it vanilla. Also, just to make sure that it runs. Because since I'm not familiar with it, I'm not gonna know if when something wrong happens. Or how to fix it. I think the first video of yours I've seen was the Emperor one. Very nice to have seen your Gold Dice journey. That is so wild. You've been here for a while, I think. Yeah, no, that was like February? I don't know. That was like at the very beginning of the year. Yeah, that the whole honor mode Baldur's Gate run was such a journey. I'm glad we did it. Elf is Twinkie or human? Why, yes, I know this. I've seen Link and Astarion. You're so real. You're so real. If you're an elf mage, you'll be super marginalized, just a warning. I kind of figured after reading the elf description and watching the thing about the mages, but I just really want to do magic, and I like playing elves. I do know in some games, your romance... There's like a couple characters that will only romance you if you are a specific race. Is that like a thing in the first one? Because I've mostly heard people say that about characters that I don't think are in this one. I always play my first playthrough of a game in vanilla too. It's just, you get to see it the way the developers intended, and I think that's great. Still in shock about honors mode win. I told my coworker about it. Did you really? That's wild. I'm also still a little shook about it. I haven't... Okay, so I've played Baldur's Gate a lot since then, but I haven't rolled a lot of dice since then, so I haven't, like, looked at the golden dice enough for it to really set in. Don't worry about Astarion, you'll be just fine. Okay, slay. No, thank you, Cheyenne, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't think to look that up until just now. So we're playing as a mage with the Magi background. Wielding a power is dangerous as it is potent. You know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Damn, that's crazy.
Greetings.
So, what tattoo options are there? I kind of went through some of these, but I know there's not... I don't think there's, like, a makeup option. I did, like... We'll go with this one for now. Okay. We'll go with that one for now. I did flip through some of this just to see what the vibes are. I kind of feel like Oh, I like that one. That's quite nice. I didn't see the braid on that one the first time through here. I kind of feel like, you know how a lot of people have like a very specific vibe for their Dark Urge characters in Baldur's Gate? I feel like that's kind of what I have going on. Okay. We'll see what we think about that. I do think it's really interesting how you can separately change your eyebrow color. I do think that's nice. The Mage starting quest is my favorite one. Oh, sick! I'm excited to see it then. This was 2009. I don't know if men could wear makeup. Yeah. I was a little disappointed in only natural hair colors, but, you know, at least we have sliders. So that's fine. Also, which eyebrows are the vibe? Honestly, if we keep this tattoo, I think no eyebrows is the vibe. Truly. I can adjust my ears? You can't even see him with this hair. Oh. Oh, that's what it means. Okay. I need to pick a different hairstyle. I need the elf ears to be poking through. Maybe it's just clipping through. Are we feeling the Shadow Heart braid? You kind of get more elf action with that hairstyle. Playing the mage gives you lots of evil options. Oh, really? I don't think we're going to do an evil route just because I don't like playing evilly the first time through. But we'll see what the vibes are. We'll see what we end up doing. Going mage in any Dragon Age game is the best choice gameplay-wise, although I always went for rogue, dollish elf. And you're so fair for that. I think at the end of the day, it just comes down to what you enjoy playing as, like, game mechanics-wise. Oh, we're keeping the black hair. With this hairstyle, though, we definitely need some eyebrows. They just look really weird with that tattoo. Well, maybe we'll start with that. Okay. Let's give this man the biggest, saddest eyes. Mage and Warrior are my favorite class in Dragon Age games. Nice! I'm glad to see that a lot of people like playing as Mage. That makes me feel good about my choice. I'm literally just standing in my kitchen watching this. I should probably take a seat. You probably should. Okay. I kind of like how shocked this eye shape looks right now. I think we're good with the spacing. Maybe just a little bit in. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. I was looking at this a little bit before. Nothing is changing with the eye color. Right? Like, I don't see anything changing. Man's just staring back at me with the largest, biggest, blackest eyes. Kylo, welcome in! Not Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I've never played Elder Scrolls. Does it look like this? You like the half-up one? The half-up one is quite nice. As far as 2009 3D games go, I'll say this has aged better than the attempted realism of The Sims 3. I don't even remember what The Sims 3 looks like. Most of the Sims content I've seen was Sims 2 or Sims 4. Unless I'm confusing The Sims 3 for Sims 2. I say lovingly The Sims 3 is my favorite game, but she does not look great. That is so fair. I love Animal Crossing, but after New Horizons, like, New Leaf looks a little rough around the edges. And it's not in the sense that, like, it hasn't aged well. It's just in comparison to what the future looks like. I don't know. I have such a hard time. Oh, this is best. To me, this is just, like, changing the shape of the forehead. Wait. How do we make you look? Maybe about, like, right there. Is that moving the tattoo with it, or is that just my eyebrows? No, it's readjusting the size of the tattoo. That is very cool. A dwarf cannot be a mage because they have high magic resistance. I find that very fascinating. I've never interacted with a fantasy world that, or at least in a game, that has restrictions like that, but it also makes me think about Dungeon Meshi or Delicious in Dungeon, because the one dwarven character hates magic. He hates it. He refuses to have anything to do with it. And I do know that the creator of Dungeon Meshi has played like Dragon Age and stuff like that. So I wonder if there was any inspiration there. That helps to paint a picture. The common name for the default Sims face is pudding face, not pudding face. His eyes are so wide. They're kind of endearing. I kind of love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, we're gonna need... I guess those eyebrows are fine for now. Let's get him a nice nose. A good nose shape. Let's see, what is... Do we give our little scared looking mage guy a button nose? Okay, one thing I do like about the sliders is that I don't like using preset faces. Like it works for Baldur's Gate, but I do wish we had a little bit more freedom of what their face looked like. So this is nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. What about... Okay, I see. That's just how much it sticks off your face. Honestly, I think what we have is nice. What's your nostril width feel like? Okay, cute. We love to see it. Adjusting it ever so slightly. This is very satisfying. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that for now. We might come back to it and change it, though. You love the owl eyes? I do, too. I think it's a vibe. We love him. Veilguard character creator is really good. I have heard so many good things about the Veilguard character creator. It's making me very excited to eventually play that game one day. I don't have it yet, but I am very excited to... I can give the little guy an you know, overbite's not quite the vibe we're going for. Maybe a little bit like that? I want him to give pathetic, like, wet cat vibes. What is this? The smallest mouth is not it. He's just a little guy. Okay. Cheekbone depth? Is this the best angle to see? We're gonna give him the softest face. The softest. Wow. Okay. That angle, what is that? Your jaw width? Okay. Okay, I see that. There we go. I see what that is now. Do you have the patch installed? I don't know what you mean. I just downloaded this 2 days ago. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Does your nostril width feel like? It's so funny. We're going for like a vibe. We're going for a vibe. Why does your... Something feels off. Okay. I think it's the mouth width. No, that doesn't really change. What am I looking at that feels... It's not chin width. Not jaw width. What is this? I need to smooth that out. Or I guess, okay. Oh, it's your cheek width, and it doesn't smooth out. All right. I just need to stop looking at him from that angle. Unfortunately, this is the only good thing I've heard about Veilguard. The other streamer I watch was like Veilguard Tuesdays and abandoned it in 3 weeks because it felt like they were pushing themselves to play. I mean, you definitely don't want to keep pushing yourself to play. Especially if you're not having a good time. But, I don't know. I've heard very mixed things. I've heard a lot of people absolutely love the Veilguard, and I've heard a lot of people be extremely disappointed with the vast majority of the game. But also, I would take it with a little bit of a grain of salt because I know there's a lot of people in the community that have waited for this game for a decade and probably had very high expectations. And not that they shouldn't be able to hold a game this large to high expectations, and it does suck to be disappointed. But I don't know. There's something about his face I'm not vibing with. Okay, maybe if I start like fucking around with the chin, that'll do it. That'll do something. Oh, chin width is gonna be seen this way. You just give him an absolute massive chin. That looks okay, I think. I don't know. Just make him Steve Minecraft with the biggest jawline known to man. I'm trying to toe the line of androgyny here, but this is 2009. Pretty sure there's this patch that people install for the PC version of Origins to fix some things. I have not done that, so I guess we'll see how far we can get without having any major issues. And if I need to fix something, then we'll have to work that out as we come across it. Making the smallest neck look so silly. Okay. Your ear height? How does that... Ooh, not the tiny ones. But also not the biggest? It's kind of hard to tell with that. Oh, I can change how he looks in the portrait. Okay, that's cool. Are we locking this in? Am I locking this in? Wait, what is the oh, the complexion is like undertones. I see. That one has wrinkles. That's old man. Oh no, he had forehead wrinkles the whole time. Okay. This complexion kind of makes him look very haunted. I love your little guy. Thank you. I love him too so far. I never put time in Origins Character Creator because it has limited options just to choose hair and face. Yeah, it definitely is very, very limited. But I just like to spend as much time as possible making sure I have the best character for me. I really do think the move is no eyebrows, actually, now that we've come back to it. Honestly, like how these graphics look compared to the usual game. Really? I mean, I think it looks pretty nice. It's not, like, weird. It just looks like it was made in 2009, but, like, in a neutral way, like, it's not a bad thing. That's why I have so many mods installed for Dragon Age Origins Character Creator. I made Dragon Age Origins The Sims pretty much. That is so fun. He looks good. What type of mage are you planning on playing? I don't know enough about this game to say. I think I usually tend to play more like good people pleaser, sort of. But I also am known to bend my character's morality for the approval of whatever character I plan on romancing. So I think I don't know anything about the story, so I'm just gonna go in and see what happens, see what my gut says. Not you guys hating on EA. Been in many a debate about expectations and standards with my friends about it. I think EA should be held to higher standards than what they produce, but that's me being an EA hater. That is so fair. Also, welcome in! Bo Punk Knows. Thank you so much for the follow. A tattoo feels like the Squid Eye tattoo from Baldur's Gate 3. It really does. It really does, but I think it works very well for our little guy. BioWare used to have a reputation of dropping banger after banger, but EA is a soulless machine, so yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And, like, that's one thing where I'm like, you should be able to hold the Veilguard to a higher expectation, because, I mean, it's literally a game with a whole corporation behind it that should have the, ability to really, like, make sure they're giving you guys a polished product, and a product that is, in line with what you would expect from a Dragon Age franchise, I guess. Especially, okay, obviously, like, I don't think they were working on the game for 10 whole years, but maybe they were. Maybe they were. But after so much time of people waiting for it, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played Veilguard, and I literally don't know anything about it, especially based on what people were expecting. I think this is the final look for our guy, though. Let's... You can make silly faces? Stop! I love this game. What if we just have him looking head on? That's very... He's looking at us. I kind of love it. What if... Can we zoom it in? I love this. Okay. Let's give him some decent headroom. I can change the background? This is very cool. I'm having too much fun with this aspect. That one, low-key, looks like something is blowing up behind him. The pink is very pretty. It is. The teal was very nice. This one is also very pretty. What do I want staring back at me the whole time? You know, in the portrait, he kind of has more, like, purpley undertones. I think we'll go with this one. I think. He's so silly quirky. I do like the soulless just staring dead at us. I love him. Not the mugshot is a portrait. When it's facing forward, he's just watching. Just watching. Okay, it's kind of giving... You guys know the Jerma clips? For people who don't know, Jerma's like a Twitch streamer. There are, like, certain clips of him, like, he's sitting this way, like, not facing the camera directly, but then sometimes he'll just turn and look directly at the camera. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to me, and I like it. I think it's silly. Yes, please, no spoilers. I know absolutely nothing about Dragon Age, and I would like to keep it that way until I see it in the game. Okay, I don't want any story spoilers for it. I like watching you sleep. That's the vibe he's giving. I finished Veilguard. I have mixed feelings about the game. Some parts of the game I really liked, and some parts I don't, and Solas is the best part of Veilguard. I'm so happy to hear that about Solas, because I know my toxic trait is I'm probably gonna be very abnormal about Solas when I get around to playing Inquisition. I think he's from Inquisition. I already know I'm gonna love Solas more than I probably should. So that's the only part I'm, like, excited about for the Veilguard, and that's all I really expect from it, is just Solas. Wait.
How do you do? Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
That's not him.
Greetings. Oh, my spell!
Okay.
My weapon does nothing. You're in my way.
I think we have found his voice.
Goodbye. by. Greetings. Greetings.
Yeah, Violent is giving silly little guy, and I love it. The voices are like Baldur's Gate 3, not a full voiced character. Yeah, I kind of imagined so. I've heard Origins is the best in the series. Really? Started off with a strong one. It looks like he will take everything at very literally, be super blunt, and get shit done. I love it. I don't know about that, but we will be taking a lot of things very literally, I'm sure. People are quick to defend EA and say that Baldur's Gate 3 is not a standard, but I do think it should have at least raised the standards of games, especially from larger companies. Exactly! Like, Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't have to be the standard of every video game ever to come. It looked amazing, it was written very well, and, you know, I'm not a game developer or anything. I just play video games for fun sometimes, but, like, I think it's a great game, all around. But, like, not everything has to be Baldur's Gate, but at the same time, I feel like, especially with how expensive video games are, I think we should expect a well-written, well-thought-out game experience, you know? Wizard threat display. I disagree with Origins being the best. Okay, so when people say a Dragon Age game is the best, are they talking about gameplay or are they talking about story? Origins is great. I love it a lot. Currently replaying it, but I personally do not enjoy the combat at all. I will slog through it for more again. You know what? You're so real for that. You are so real for that. I think if people are willing to slog through gameplay they don't like for more again, I'm sure this game is amazing. Baldur's Gate and Skyrim Elder Scrolls V are games which are the best of their generation. I've never actually played Skyrim. I've seen, like, some of my friends play Skyrim, but I've never actually played it myself. But I know it's, like, a game that you can do a lot in, and it's also just very iconic. Usually they mean the choices. Oh, okay. That's fair. Knowing Solas and having watched a lot of your content, yes. Yeah, I was seeing people say that there was, like, a pipeline between loving Solas and loving Astarion, and I was like, yeah, I think that bald little egg fucker is gonna end up being my favorite once I meet him. What are we gonna name this man? I assume I cannot change his surname. Okay. There we go. What are we naming you? Violent sounds like Peter Parker. Low-key? Yeah. Low-key, yeah, he does. I saw Art of Solas with hair and I considered it a jump scare. I kind of love that. That's really funny. We should always challenge these corporations to spend their money better and produce a better product. Just sucks if it's the sole reason it ruins the entire joy for a player. That is so true, Brennan. You're so right. Skyrim is worth playing at least once for sure. I bet it is. I might look into it one day. I've got a lot of Dragon Age to get through. But Skyrim has, like, low-key piqued my interest a little bit. Egg fucker in the sense that he looks like an egg, not that he's an egg fucker. Solas is an egg. That is a bald, egg-looking elf. Like, I don't know what else you want from me, Tamara. I don't want to ever shit on the game developers, but the companies producing them. I am sure the people working on Veilguard are proud of it, and I want them to be. EA should fuck off. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, you're so right, because at the end of the day, they could write the best story in the world, but if the company that is paying them to make this game doesn't approve the story they wrote, there's nothing they can do about it, other than, like, rework it until it meets what they want to make. I don't know. If my eyes were massive and the whites of them were a skin tone, I probably wouldn't shave my eyebrows and smear handfuls of eyeshadow about and expect people not to visibly flinch. You know, now that you mention it, the whites of his eyes are the exact same color of his skin, and I did not notice that. I did not notice that at all. Is that what's changing in eye color then? Yeah, I don't know if the eye color is supposed to be changing, but it is definitely not. Alright. Solas is an egg. Damn, I hope he comes out soon! And I'll be so proud of her if she does. That is also not what I meant. Origins is the best out of the franchise when it comes to story, choices, characters, hands down. Gameplay could be better. They did a better job at the second one, but the story was lacking greatly. Okay, that's fair. I've heard universally people don't like Dragon Age 2. Okay, I need to lock in. He's giving Wheatley, but that doesn't really feel like a name. Is he Wheatley? I think he's... What is Wheatley, even? Is that a name? I'm just making shit up. Honestly, the second one is my favorite. Love having bad days. That is okay. You are so real for that. Honestly, I feel like a lot of my favorite media of all time is not particularly all that good. Like, my favorite manga and anime series ever is Black Butler, and the anime is objectively not good. Name him Egg. He's not giving Egg, though. The silent protag and companion relationship building kind of push it way down compared to other games and choices. Diverse, but not well designed. Dragon Age 2 has gotten a lot more appreciation, actually. That's good. I just remember seeing so many people hate on Dragon Age 2, and it was like, wow, why are we even playing the game if everyone hates it so much? But that makes me feel better, because I am planning on playing it. I already have it in my Steam library. Make shit up here for it. All I can think of is the orb guy from Portal with Wheatley. Okay, so Wheatley is a name. We're locking it in. I really like Dragon Age 2, but not more than Origins. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Dragon Age 2 has a very obvious problems, but you get so attached to everybody. At least I did. So the characters are well written, or at least have a lot of potential, and I can vibe with that. I'll have a great time with that. Name him Tamara. I don't know if you want to be this man, Tamara. To be honest, I prefer the silent protagonist. I hate the wheel as a dialogue system. Okay, when you say silent protagonist, do you mean like in the way that Stardew Valley is a silent protagonist? Or do you... Actually, I guess I'm gonna find out about the wheel dialogue system soon enough. Name him Bully Mage Guire, please. Not Bully Mage Guire. Can I even type that much? I do like Wheatley, though. Alright, next. His stats! Okay. Cool, okay. Right. Points to spend 5. Willpower represents a character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants more stamina for combat techniques. Okay, so we want to keep our high willpower. Name him Astarion. You think he's giving Astarion? In the way Baldur's Gate 3 has a silent protag. Oh, okay. That's what I'm used to, unless you're playing as a preset character. So now I'm very curious. I don't know why, but his eyes moving around made me very uneasy. Purple Hawk is my favorite in Dragon Age 2. I can't wait to see who Purple Hawk is. I think you'll miss Astarion, so this is a backup. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Although the person I'm planning on romancing might be a little similar to Astarion. Okay, so we want to have high magic. Yeah. Magic is a measure of a character's natural affinity. What is... Okay, cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Constitution is the health and resilience. Dexterity is agility and reflexes. Strength is strength. Okay, there's nothing like charisma. Which means I don't have to talk my way through shit. That's so slay. Okay. Origins has no wheel dialogue system. What the wheel did for dialogue is pretty much reduce your choices in good and evil, no nuance, and no real dilemmas. Oh, okay, that's fair. I don't know how I feel about that, but I haven't, like, experienced how it's been executed. So I don't really have an opinion on that yet. I feel like Well, maybe up to 11 would be nice. I don't really know what I should be doing with my stats. All I know is that I probably want a lot of willpower and a lot of magic, considering I'm literally a mage. Correction skill is for persuasion? Oh, so we do persuade. Okay. Learns and reasons. I guess reasons would... Wait. Rogues benefit most from this statistic. Oh, okay. I see. Obviously... Oh, this doesn't say. Magic attribute also determines how effective potions? That's interesting. For mage, magic and willpower is important. Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. So I think we're good having the most of our points in that. I'm so shocked. I know. Going from Astarion to a character like Astarion is not expected. You see the wheel when you get to DA2 and DAI. Okay. Cool. Okay, I think we're good with these. Directly increases the amount of damage a character can take. Yeah, I think we are good with these stats. One more thing though, not all companions in this game are romanceable. I think like 3 of them aren't. I've already looked up a list of romanceable companions, so I know who I can romance. I just didn't know there were more companions. The worst friend? Raging! Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I didn't know that it was Anne's birthday. Anne's a fictional character from Persona, by the way. That's what we're talking about. It was her birthday today, and I did not play Persona 5, the game that she's in. I recommend game is old, choose easy difficulty. Good to know. I think we're playing on normal. I don't know how to, where to see that. I saw it when I like opened the game, I think. We'll see how this goes. How could you? Listen, I had other things to do. I had to vomit in a Word document about Shadowheart. I was thinking about your wife. Your Baldur's Gate wife. Anna's crying. Anna's okay. She's fine. Mage is kind of easy mode already, though, in this game. That is what I like to hear. I love to hear that. Okay. What am I doing now? Am I picking... I am picking my skill set. Okay. Do I want to be good at stealing? Coercion. Oh, that's my persuasion. Okay. Requires 10 cunning. So it uses the cunning stat. Do I look like I could be persuasive? I'm over Shadowheart. It's all back to Makoto now. I can't believe you're over Shadowheart. That's crazy. What's it like getting over a fictional character you've been madly in love with? I've never experienced that. Okay. So we have poison making. Herbalism is kind of slay, though. I think I already have herbalism, so I get to pick a second one. Oh, and I already have combat tactics. Good for me. Okay, that's Pricing cunning. Are they all cunning? I guess they are. You look like that one edgy classmate in high school. I'm glad that's what's coming across. I wanted to play as a mage, and I got to the intro, and they were like, grr, mages did this, and they killed heaven. And I was like, damn, so we have to look like that now. Unlock coercion for persuasion and intimidation. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do after like a quick look through. That seems, oh, cool. That seems the most useful. I mean, I don't know what it's actually like to be in love with a fictional character. Damn. Damn. I needed you to agree and just make some shit up so that I seemed like a more normal person. Okay. I get to pick my spells? I can pick 2 spells. Flame Blast is a vibe. I do like to do damage. Okay, so we have Entropy, Weakness, Vulnerability, Hex, Disorient, Drain Life? Creates a sinister bond with the target, draining its life energy in order to heal the caster. We're doing that one. We're doing that one. Oh, rip. Damn, I can't believe you would do that, Raging. Being in love with a fictional character is normal. You know, I saw... Okay, so usually when people talk about parasocial relationships, they're talking about, like, celebrities or online personalities or just, like, people that you can build a bond with without ever actually meeting them. Typically real people or the personas of real people. Not, like, personas and persona, but, like, the character of themselves. Anyway, usually that's what it means. I did see a definition of parasocial, though, that includes fictional characters. I was like, damn, they got my ass with that one. I have vowed to only use Astarion gifts for any occasion on the Discord server I hang out with my friends, and they hate me. I think if I did that, my friends would no longer talk to me. I admire your dedication, though. Different facets and boundaries of the different characters. In my evil run, Gale told me off and left the party. When I raided the grove with goblins, Astarion and Shart were drunk. That's wild. I didn't know Gale would, like... Okay, so I knew you had to convince Gale to be evil more so than the other characters that you can still keep on an evil run. Didn't realize he would just leave. The replayability is what makes it a generational game. Each game has been new in totally different ways. My 6th playthrough when my GPU busted was my first evil game. Yeah, but there's so many different ways you can play Baldur's Gate. And it seems like that is also true for Dragon Age. Ice and electric spells are good. I think Entropy might be my fave. I do like being able to heal. Siphoning the life off of people is nice. Not the all caps persona. I think what has happened is I think persona brain rot might be a little bit contagious. You guys stay safe out there. You guys truly stay safe. I can no longer say words because they mean other things. Okay. A parasitic bond. Oh, so we can drain mana. That's cool. I feel like I want... That's just a straight up healing spell. I need a damage boosting, or a damage doing spell. So I get Arcane Bolt. Fires a sphere of magical energy at an enemy, dealing moderate spirit damage. Okay. Friendly fire possible! Oh no! Not friendly fire being possible. Okay. I assume they probably do similar damage, because it doesn't say. Yeah, these are basically the same. Medium range. I'm going that one. Okay, I think we're ready to lock in. I need a gun to summon it. BRB. Oh, rest in peace. Rip to Raging. We'll never see him again. Gale was pissed. He was a romantic, serious prospect of my character at that point. Super duper magically PO'd at my evil character. No, that's so fair. I do think all of the companion characters, like origin companion characters, this is not including Halsin and Minthara, they are all good aligned. And I don't care. Argue with the wall. The only one that is, like, evil or wouldn't require any sort of, like, persuasion to be evil is Astarion. He is the only one that, without player intervention, would be fine with the Goblin Camp party. And even he thinks the vibes are off and, like, maybe y'all went a little too far. So, like, it makes sense that Gale would leave because he's just a little guy. A little guy, pure of heart. Friendly fire happens on normal and up difficulties. Okay, so we are on normal. I just need to be careful. Locking in. Okay, grab my popcorn. We're hitting play. Oh, I can pick it here. Setting is best suited to players who are new to role-playing games or expect to play combat in real time. I don't expect to play combat in real time. I don't think I can do that anymore. Party members are immune to friendly fire and will heal easily, while enemies inflict less damage than normal. Okay, Dragon Age friends. If I have played Baldur's Gate 3 specifically, and I normally play at a tactician level now, are we fine to play on normal? I feel confident that we can do normal. I'm so excited you bring back 2009 memories when I was a teenager playing this. I'm so excited for you. That sounds very fun. You'll be fine? Okay, I think we are staying with normal. Are you winning, son? Blue, welcome in. I am winning. I've spent an hour making the freakiest little guy. I am not playing Nightmare Mode Raging. I can't. I won't. I refuse. I've never played Dragon Age before. Shadowheart seems straddling a line, and depending on how you treat her, it can go either way. See how totally uncaring she is in Act 3. I do think a lot of that, especially early game, is less so of, like, her genuinely wanting to be that way and her trying to force herself to be that way, because that's what Sharan worshippers are supposed to do. And while she is definitely still doing that, it's not, like, where her heart lies. So I wouldn't want to I wouldn't classify her as, like, actually being evil. She's going through it, though. I never do normal. Is normal too easy for you? I meant Shar. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Astarion is by default neutral aligned, and this is a hill I'll happily die on. Yeah, Astarion is, like, definitely neutral, but he's neutral in a way that he tends to be more what most people would consider bad and evil, even though he's not, like, slaughtering puppies and skinning babies on the street for fun evil, you know? Like, he's not evil. He's just doing whatever. It's too hard? Oh, no, I'm glad I've been yapping. I'm going back to easy. Actually, we're gonna lock in. I don't know. I didn't play... I've not played RPGs from 2009 before. Morrigan is something between Shadowheart and Minthara. Oh, so she's a little morally gray. Glad to hear that. Sloonite bangs show how puzzled she is, and she's considering Saloon. Part of her is subconsciously struggling a bit still. Oh, for sure. Shadowheart always has that internal struggle. Norm's probably fine. I'll just say combat can be kind of scuffed, but you'll manage. Okay, I think normal might be fun to do for stream then. Couldn't imagine dying on Astarion. I would do so many... I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. We're going to be normal for Dragon Age. We love Astarion, though.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalanhad stands the Tower Fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi.
Listen, I didn't say it, so it's fine.
Where mages may study their art among others of their kind.
I'm going to art
Within
school?
the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers.
Okay, Slay.
But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge.
You think normal
The
is fine?
ever-vigilant
Thanks, Blue.
Templars of the
I think we'll be
Champion
okay.
Watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign
Normal
of
is the
corruption.
story.
This gilded cage is
Truly.
the only world you know.
Truly.
Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted
I was
here as an
kidnapped?
apprentice.
Oh, so he has trauma. He has seen things. Little Wheatley has had the
Now,
worst
That
time.
apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains
Oppressive
is the final
Hogwarts,
test,
truly.
the Hallowed.
Hogwarts for the Hogwarts meets
Magic
troubled teen
exists
industry for
to
real.
serve man, and never to rule over him.
You
Thus
catch
spoke the
yourself about to
prophet
say some
Andraste
truly
as she
unhinged
cast
shit,
down
truly.
The Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons
I'm built
of
different.
the dream realm, the Fae, are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
That's crazy. Okay, I don't think anyone here has read the Scum Villain books, but this is giving when Luo Binga got sent down to, like, the Great Abyss, or whatever it was called. So happy while I love this game. I'm very excited. I'm excited to face this demon. Hopefully Wheatley comes out better. He does look terrified. His default state is just scared. He is a ball of anxiety. That's canon. Okay. What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and
Oh.
the Templars will be forced to slay you.
All right.
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we
Right.
succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you. And remember, the Fade is a realm of dreams.
We'll be
The
fine.
spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, first in charge.
Templars are priest cops. What a
Alright.
combo. That's crazy. Not the priest cops. Like, pick a struggle, truly. Very straightforward. I like it. Fail equals we will kill you. Yeah. No, Wheatley has no choice. Left click on any character to take control of him or her. Try positioning each of your characters tactically. We do not know tactics. Sorry. Okay. Right. You can issue orders to your character. Right click on your desired destination. Right click. This is like playing League of Legends. Can issue orders in real time or while paused. Press space to unpause now. Do I press space to pause? Welcome in, Sandor. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Tactical camera. That must be nice. Did it not used to have a tactical camera? What do you mean by that? Where am I supposed to... Oh, okay. Right. We are paused. Oh no. Combat basics. I don't even see him. I don't even see him. Okay. You are in a combat situation. Mastery of the battlefield is important. Zoom out, scroll backwards in combat to gain a better view of your situation. You can also pause for tactical preparation by pressing space. Cool. Right. You can control character with keyboard or with mouse. I can't wait for that part to unlock. Honestly, though, the clicking to walk is fine. I'm used to that with Baldur's Gate, and I've been playing a lot of League of Legends lately. Embarrassingly so. Doesn't have one on console. Oh, okay. That sounds frustrating. Issuing commands while paused. Damn, just like how I played The Sims. So true. So true. Def, give yourself grace as you learn the mechanics. Oh, for sure. For sure. Hopefully it's not that big of a learning curve. The tactical camera has been unburdened from what has been on console. Okay. We'll see how this plays out. Okay. Preparation by pressing space. Oh, I see how they... Okay, so they doesn't move. And I don't know the thing that we're fighting. Am I actually fighting something right now? I'm very confused. But I think I understand how this pause works.
Got it.
Oh! I see. Okay. I see how this works. This looks like RuneScape. I kind of love this. Where's my health? Is it this red bar? Probably.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, how close do you need to be for that thing to work? Oh, is that melee? Maybe. Anyway. Not the comparison. It checks out though. It checks out. If you haven't played the first two Baldur's Gate games, Dragon Age Origin is meant to be a spiritual successor to those games, so they play pretty much the same if you ever want to play the originals. Okay, cool. That is good to know, because I've been very curious about the original Baldur's Gate games, but I wasn't, like, sure. Like, I want to play them, but I'm also, like, not sure if I want to play them, if that makes any sense. Whoa! Okay. I see why the tactical camera is so important now. Alright, Slay. Slay sick lightning bolt. Thanks. I'm taking a lot of damage. Like, it's not that many, but it is more than I should be, I think. I need to be careful. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are isometric and 2D as well. Oh, cool. Okay. Games have come a long way. It's really fascinating, though. Like, I love to see it. Baldur's Gate 3 and Origins are 3D, so a bit different, but maybe not too much. Okay. You're not dead, so A+. Thank you. If I fail to defeat these demons, it's over. It's so over. What is that?
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Why'd they send it? I don't think this person was always a rat. It's over. Anakin, I have the high ground. Not the high ground. Is this game from 2008? I know the copyright on it says 2009, but you know, it's the same thing. Old. It's very old. You fully heal after combat in Origins and 2. That is the best news. That is the best news. Put the camera up behind character shoulder. Okay, that's how I should play it. Is this the fade?
It's always the same, but it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you?
Oh.
Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Alright. 2008 was only... Listen, I mean, I have a terrible memory, so this says nothing to, like, how long ago 2008 was, but I barely remember 2008. I was, like, what? 11? I turned 11 that year. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. That was a long time ago. You can change it. You look... You took the harrowing?
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber.
That's
Then
crazy.
The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me.
I can't take my time.
I have no body to reclaim.
I was 25, had
You
hair,
don't have
Uncharted
much
2 was
time before you
coming.
end
Oh,
up the
wow.
same.
That, you know what? That's so fair. I've only ever played Uncharted, I think 3? There was one Uncharted game that my brother and I were very obsessed with. Excuse me while I go self-delete. No, you don't have to do that. I was almost done with high school in 2008. That's wild. How long do I don't like that I have a time limit. Uncharted is the best. I loved it. I didn't get to finish the story because our game glitched, and there was this one part of the game where you were like running on rooftops or something, but the roof never loaded in, so it would like load me into that part of the game, and then immediately I was basically stuck in a death loop. And I didn't understand that my game was just broken. So I just stopped playing it. But we always played the like online team deathmatch or whatever. Great time. You should replay the whole series, maybe Uncharted 2. I'm not slandering Nathan Drake's name. I thought he was a great character for the small amount of time I spent with him. I had the best time. Maybe I will one of these days replay them, or play them for the first time and replay the third one and actually finish it. You were 19? Not your knees hurting. Y'all are so real for that. Lore-wise, you have a time limit. Mechanically, you can take your time. This is just the tutorial. Okay, I know Wheatley is scared to death, though, of this time limit. Lore-wise, Wheatley's terrified. It is like in Baldur's Gate 3, where the Nautiloid is crashing, but you can take your time. We love that. Thought I'd be able to study what I love and find a job afterwards. What a loser. Hey, you know what? Me too. Me too. Nathan Drake was like a brother to me. He's like a grandchild now. Nathan Drake is very slay. So I've only played a little bit of Uncharted 3, but I really loved the dynamic between Nathan and that old man. They were very silly. Every backstory has its own prologue. In Origins, Mage and Human Noble and Dwarf Noble is my favorite and have the best intros. I did notice that when I was like picking out what I was gonna be. It did say that there was like unique starting missions for all of them, which I think is really, really cool. I think that's so fun. That means I have to replay this game at least 6 times. We do love Sully. We love silly old men in this house. Sully was really fun.
I don't remember.
Oh, he's been in here for a long time.
Hid.
Welcome in, Crabbit Queen. How are you? He's been down here for so long. I really like female city elf origin. Makes me feel like Doom Guy, but for racists. I've never played Doom. Oh, okay. It's clicking now in my brain. I think I know what you're saying. I did read that elves are marginalized in this. That's so fun. Imagine failing your harrowing. Couldn't be me. Truly couldn't be me. Uncharted 2 is so epic. Get wrecked, Mouse Kid. I mean, he technically didn't fail. He's just not done with it yet. You guys are making me want to play Uncharted. Okay, I'm sorry for what happened.
Don't waste time with that talk. You don't want to end up like this.
Yeah, it's over if I turn into a
contained,
mouse.
Just for an apprentice like you.
Drake married the wrong bird, though.
A demon,
what?
And resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Okay, cool. Also, unique interactions in main game and unique endings based. There's unique endings based on the origin? That is so fascinating. Yeah, so there's like a million ways to play this game. You can smash Uncharted 1 in 6 hours. I did not realize that game was so short. Free from Agile, welcome in, Crabbit Queen. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Spent most of the day working on an artistic spear choreography. That sounds very cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. Not really unique endings, no. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. I gotta make it out of this first. Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Okay, Slay, is it automatically taking screenshots for me?
Don't go near it unless you're ready.
Anime Night Uncharted with Hannah, and we actually making Hannah play. I don't think Hannah and I have Uncharted. But maybe. You know, I think we owe it to you after bullying you into playing League of Legends repeatedly. And we will do that again. So, it's the least we can do. There are endings you can only get with certain origins, is what I mean. Oh, okay. That is so fair. So this is the best way to see what I'm doing and where I'm going. Oh, there we go. We're in the flow now. This is like walking in Minecraft. Kind of. This is much easier than what I was trying to do. Hey, what? Literally, what? Who? I don't like this.
The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Plot helpers are markers on your current... Oh, I hadn't gotten to it yet. I see. Okay. Textures weren't invented until 2010. They're doing their best. They're truly doing their best. I made my wife 360, saw Uncharted, and I went straight down that trade action. You're so fair for that. Also, thank you so much for the sub, Bo Punk Nose. That is very kind of you. Oh, I see. Wait, can I... You cannot dodge. Okay. I was being a little silly. Right. Oh. Alright. Cool. Is it this one? Truly love to see. Can I give multiple?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What do you mean, get off your back? Oh, you're probably
On your
talking to
guard,
this thing.
witch!
Okay. Love to see it. You press M to open the map. Okay. Nice. That is helpful. Songs on my combat playlist for D&D. I feel like I should be DMing right now. Not me giving you DMing flashbacks. Spirit of Valor. Let's... Hello? Oh, right click.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a coward.
I don't think I'll ever get over
Better you
his
pitted
big ass
against
fucking
each other to
eyes.
prove your mettle
Why did I
with
do him
skill,
like that?
to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I didn't really have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter.
I just got
I
here.
wish you a glorious battle to come.
Okay, thanks. What else do you know about the Harrowing?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
I need your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating
Okay.
the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Love to see it. Came in here to troll, but you're also wholesome. Oof. I mean, we could do a little bit of trolling for fun. Why did I never notice it keeps playing the Kitchen Nightmares string noise? That's crazy. Not the Kitchen Nightmares. One of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought.
Oh.
Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons?
Can I
I will
even use
give one to
weapons?
you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Then prove it. Help me fight the demon.
You are insolent,
Damn.
but your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Okay, slay. Inventory and equipment. To equip new items, you will need to open the inventory screen. Highlighted icon. Highlighted. Oh, I see. Okay. We're pressing I. Apprentice robes. Unequip and drag the... That requires 30. You know what I don't have? Keegan! Keegan, welcome in! I'm at work and can't hear you, but OMG Dragon Age, are you gonna play the new one? You cannot hear me, so I will type. Maybe. I would like to. I just have to play the first ones first. That's for anyone hearing. Right. What is it wanting me to do? To unequip dragon item from its icon on the left to the screen back to your inventory. Okay. Can I even put that on? To equip drag items from your inventory directly onto your character. Yeah, I literally cannot wear that. Consumable items, drag them into your quick bar. Okay, what is this? Shimmering orb of light. This really is, but just holding it makes you feel better. Orb instantly restores some of the user's health. Okay, slay. Cool. We love to see it. The Blood Dragon armor is for the warrior class. Why was it trying to get me to put that on? Stalker 2 on the menu. I don't know what that is. I honestly do not know what that is. The Blood Dragon armor requires like 30 something strength. It does. It does. I don't know why it wanted me to put that on so bad.
Target practice anymore?
Trying to get you to equip the staff he gave you. Oh, okay. I like that I can just run from things.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Oh, I don't have to click. Okay. Valor's staff. There we go. It was just like flashing this one and wanting me to like change my armor for some reason, which was really dumb. But that staff looks very cool. Give Blood Dragon to one of the warrior companions. We will definitely do that. Oh, I'm probably able to hit these guys from pretty far away.
You're in a little over your head.
Buddy, please do something. Oh, there's one behind me.
I got you.
This was rough. This was rough. Okay, I probably shouldn't fight in this camera mode. Well, they put time into punching combat and animations will always elude me. What was the point? For the vibes, I think. Just for the vibes. Didn't have to bully you into playing the only fun class. Welcome in, Burmy! No, I always, like, prefer spellcasters over most other classes in video games. We love slinging spells. So you aren't entirely useless if you're unarmed. I guess that's true.
There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Another spirit. The sloth demon. Should I talk to him? We're gonna go yap with sloth. Rogue is probably the best class in this game. Really? I mean, I think it's just down to personal preference and how you like to play video games.
You are the mortal. Being
Pause game when you want to
hunted,
choose and attack the
and
enemy.
the small
Yes,
one
I'm picking that up,
is made to
Cheyenne.
be a snack for me.
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually.
He'll
And
get me
perhaps
eventually.
There will even be scraps left.
Not scraps. Dare you to yap? I did. Was I supposed to? I don't know. Sloth Demon is straight up vibes. Good for them. I think he's just hanging out, truly. Mage is insane in Oceans. I'm so glad to hear that. What do you know about this demon?
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother Sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
All right.
Then
Well,
leave
I
me
think
to
we can
my
see why he's
rest.
called Sloth. Not him standing up just to lay back down again. Me, when I go over to my cat and he thinks I'm going to pick him up, so he stands up to walk away, but then I don't, so then he just lays right back down. Okay, where am I supposed to go? He's just like me, truly. Turn subtitles on in the settings. How do I get to the settings? Oh, literally. To under audio? Nope. Okay. Am I dumb? Is it in this settings or in like the settings before you open the game? You have to do the Sloth Demon part. Oh, okay, so there was more to do with that. It's under game. Plot assistance. Oh, subtitles. Sorry, I was looking for a box. I do want ambient dialogue subtitled as well so I can see. It's on the screen. Sorry about that. I was looking for like a little checkbox and not a drop-down menu. Forgot how ugly some of these games are. What do you mean, Keegan? They look so good. It's 2009. What do you mean? Okay. Let's go bother him again.
What is it now, mortal? Are you not dead yet? You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use
Love
your
the vintage
weapon,
quality.
since you have earned it.
Truly the vintage quality. Although,
Valorous.
He looks powerful.
it's not quite
It might be
vintage, because
possible
I think
that
by
he could
definition
teach
it
you
has
to
to
be
be
like
20
him.
years or
Like me.
older.
You mean teach
Play Fable at some
mortals
point.
to
What
take
is Fable?
This form?
Press J to open a journal.
Most mortals are
Is that how I
attached to their
save?
forms to learn the change.
I need to be
You,
paying attention.
on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Okay. Love Fable was actually just hovering my mouse over that game in my library. What is Fable? Is it like, I guess, similar in vibes to this? Even Saints Row 2 sort of looks uglier and worse than Saints Row 1, but I think that was mostly intentional. We can vibe with an intentional choice like that. It's an RPG from around the same time, I think. Okay, that's cool. I found this one, so I was watching a video essay about Madoka Magica, and half of the video essay was about this RPG called Moon, and I kind of got really fixated on it, and I really want to play that one. I think it's, like, much older than this. It feels older. It looks older, too. I think I'm going through an RPG phase. Fable 3 is the only good one. Damn, that's crazy. It took them 3 times to make a good one. I thought you were to help, but you're just a coward. You could help me fight the demon.
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form. When I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting.
Not him promising and then deciding not to.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Escape, pause menu with saving. Okay, slay. Thank you. I played Five Nights at Freddy's recently for the first time, and every time I hit escape to like pause the game, it just closed it entirely. So now I'm like afraid to hit escape. Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
Wish to learn my form?
Well, how sleepy he is. He's so eepy.
I have a challenge for your friend.
We're just bothering him.
Answer 3 riddles correctly.
Oh.
And I will teach you. Fail,
Okay.
And I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Devour us both? Oh, I can't save in the middle of dialogue. Okay. We'll go for it.
This gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Oh, is it like, okay, okay. A map because those things are not literally on it? Is that the riddle? That's what I'm thinking. Because it has all those things, but without all those things. That's a map.
Correct.
I love being smart.
Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Oh, you hold your tongue? And I hope to God your tongue is rarely touched, because that's weird if people are walking around touching your tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair
So
enough.
slave. These are easy.
One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but
Oh, it's a
alas,
dream.
You won't remember me. What am I?
I know this one. A liar!
You are correct.
That one I got before the options.
Over here in the fade, no. But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Good for him. Technically, dreams are lies our brains tell us. Our dreams are just so silly. So silly, goofy. We'll just save the game. The Fade. Halcyon reference? He literally turned into Halcyon. That's crazy. DM used these riddles recently. She knew none of us had played this game. What a crazy lady. That is so fun. We love when the DM references things. Save game because game crashes a lot in modern PC. Okay, that is good to know. We will save often. There's not more to the map, but... Oh. There we go. Oh, there are 3 of them? There's, okay. Right. There's a lot. Okay, you. Where even are you? Oh, you're like right there.
Ready.
Me pausing like every 2 seconds.
Alright, alright.
I guess that's not actually necessary. Okay. Yeah, not necessary. Right. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're understanding. I used riddles in my TTRPG for my players, inspired by another level of Dragon Age Origins. Generally, Dragon Age Origins has inspired the campaign that I run for my friends a lot. Love the silly, epic, stupid little game. It's really fun so far. I'm liking it. The vibes are great. Aside from, you know, my tragic backstory. We're having a good time. This... Wait. Oh, I see. We're taking that. What is this?
Alright, alright.
What are you, sir? Okay. A new codex. Cool. Love to see that. Switch between the companions. We figured that out. I did kind of forget about that for a second. Tragic backstory is reflected in your character's terrified stare. and we love him. He's so fun.
Spirit of rage.
A rage spirit. That's just a demon.
And so it comes to me at last.
Oh.
Soon
We found him.
I shall see the land of the living with your eyes.
My
creature.
eyes?
You shall be mine, body and soul.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Come and get me if you can.
I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
No!
I'm not
Mouse!
offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared,
He's been eating people?
now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Not the betrayal this soon in. Wait, I need to pause. I'm so used to Baldur's Gate. The mouse betrayal? That's crazy. Human Mage Origins actually related Dragon Age 2 protagonist. Oh, that is so cool. It's the rage demon. The angry demon. Truly, if anyone's a rage demon, it's this lava freak. Skink Slug Demon, my beloved. We love to see it. Okay. Kind of obsessed that I could just, like, attack my friends. Wait. How do I... I don't think I did the right thing. But that's okay. What is this? We're gonna rage.
I'll get on it.
Okay. You're doing fuck all. Okay. Hey. Wheatley?
You're gonna regret this.
Oh no, he's dead.
That's right. Come on.
I'm almost dead as
See
well.
what you're made of.
Rip to Mouse.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Rip to Mouse,
You
truly.
did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
That's crazy. I'm back and Mel turned the game into turn-based. Listen, Nico, it's... A little bit of a learning curve. We're fine. I'm picking it up. Also, welcome in, Flower Grower. Thank you so much for the follow. Mouse was a mouse. Truly. I was not expecting. Luckily, he changed his ways just for us. My mom used to call me a rage demon when I was going through puberty. You were just like them for real, for real. Gizmo! Gizmo, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. The ones you betrayed before me? What were their names? Why do I want to know their names? Sounds like your help was unusual. Why?
You made me believe in you. You're a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
Love to see it. Dragon Age is going very well. I don't know how old the dragons are. Also, I think everyone's eyes is a soulless black pit, which is why the eye color wasn't changing in color and character customization. But we're doing very well. Flashcode Gaming, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Currently cooking and lurking. I hope your cooking goes well. Don't wait for the ability to recharge. Choose attack enemy until ability recharge. Okay. That is so fair. So what is it that you think you can get from me? I understand necessity. What now? Anything to survive like an animal or worse. I mean, I guess we get it. That was the worst pun. I mean, I never claimed to be good at jokes and puns. Also, it's the joke we have all been making, I think. I don't know.
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal.
Yeah,
And
their
maybe
eyes are
there's
not
hope in
supposed
that
to
for
look like
someone
that.
As small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
He looks high off of his mind. I think the eyes are broken in this game. So he is the test, right? Starting to think that other demon wasn't my test.
What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential?
What do you mean, let you in?
You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job.
Ah.
The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
I see.
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
What do you mean by that? Pride demon? That's crazy. Did we pass?
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Is your name Joan? You passed your test. Oh my god, we're so slay. We don't look like we passed though. We look like we're having a terrible time.
They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night.
All
I've
night.
heard
That's
about
crazy.
apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
It was crazy. I watched a man die, but it's the tutorial, so he didn't die. I know nothing of this game. What's going on? Also, hello, welcome in, Bobby. So we're playing as a mage, and the general gist of it so far is that when our magic powers awakened, we were kidnapped and basically put in a magic school, and we were just sent on a harrowing is what this test is called, where we get sent into like another dimension type of place to fight a demon, and most mage apprentices that get sent to do that don't survive. So that's it so far. You know I can't tell you. Oh.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
They'll summon you to the test when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Doesn't everyone go through the harrowing?
The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
Oh. What's the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
What did they do to him? I'll watch for that next time I talk to him.
Tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
They put you on... That's crazy. Tranquil are a big bummer. It sounds like it. Imagine being annoyed that you're not getting a test that can literally kill you called the Harrowing. I mean, I get it, because the whole reason he's here is... I mean, that seems like the thing you strive to do if you're gonna die anyway. That's what it sounds like. A magical lobotomy, truly. How awful.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak, and sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Alright.
Better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
We can't lobotomize Astarion. Why would you say that? I read a fanfic once, though, where the tadpole basically lobotomized him. Not, like, actually lobotomized him, but, like, ate more of his brain and basically put him in, like, a trauma coma. And part of the fic was Halsin had to make a deal with Raphael to make it better. And they ended up killing Tav. It was crazy. It was actually crazy. He's looking at the camera like he's in the office, literally. If not that, you die anyway or become tranquil. Yeah, like, the harrowing is kind of, like, the best option, it seems like. Bestie, what? It was this wild fic that I found that was, like, an Astarion / Tav and also an Astarion / Halsin fic. I did read the whole thing, but the characterization was really bad. But, like, it was interesting, but that was kind of, like, that was the gist of it. It was crazy. By the end of it, Halsin got turned into a vampire because they all got kidnapped by Cazador. Like, it was crazy. Oh, am I leveling up? How do I level up? Whoa, okay. So I get to pick. Cool, I think. Specializations are an enhanced version of a character's base class, granting stat bonuses and a powerful new ability change. Specializations can unlock through completing major plots, learning them from other characters, or by finding rare tomes. One specialization point is awarded at level 7 and 14. Cool, so I just can't do that yet. You want to read it? I might be able to track the link back down and DM it to you on Discord or something. I will say it was definitely not safe for work. It did have the explicit rating on AO3. Apparently there's a way to get zombie Astarion in camp after you give him to... What? Why? Why would you do that? You can just have his zombie. That's so sad. It's okay, I'm an adult. I just thought I would warn you before I just send it to you. Because, I mean, even if you are an adult, that doesn't mean, like, you want to read explicit fanfic all the time. Do you want recommendations for the attribute allocation, or would you prefer to roll with whatever speaks to you? I'm kind of just rolling with whatever speaks to me, but if you guys are seeing me do something horribly wrong that's gonna make the game more difficult than it needs to be, please let me know. No! Raging! What? You cannot bring Zombie Astarion to camp. You cannot have Zombie Astarion in your game. Or at least any game that I am playing with you. He just stands there all dead. That is so depressing. That is so sad. You can't tell me what to do. Damn. I mean, I guess you're right. Pro gamer tip, 16 cunning allows you to get every persuasion perk. Persuasion isn't super important, but it's nice to have. Okay. I still think I like my stats being what it is, but I will definitely keep leveling up cunning as I level up. I don't think Wheatley is super persuasive inherently. But I think he can learn. Okay. I get to pick another spell. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. All targets in the area, but friendly fire is possible. That is something I am willing to risk, actually. All right.
Did you hear anything? Is he
We got this.
Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
I am talented.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just
Throw up
thinking
every day
about
for the
it.
next me. Okay. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. That's my friend that I was just talking to, I'm pretty sure. Should I talk to him again?
Congratulations on your test.
You sounded so aggressive. After inhaling lyrium dust, the user regains a small amount of mana. Oh, sick! I will be taking that. I will be needing that. Pick the ice spell? We'll pick the ice spell next time. Me after calling to make an appointment. Truly, the way I have to hype myself up, practice the conversation in my head, but I also do that with, like, normal conversations that I would have with, like, friends. The way that I'm always coming up with conversation scripts that I never even use. Oh, I can just open the door. Okay, that's cool. I kind of thought it would, like, take me to a new map. This is so interesting. Let me open the map to see where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Princess's room. Okay, so we're just gonna roam around, because I don't remember where he said. I don't think I asked, actually. Winter's Grasp instantly freezes an enemy that fails the saving throw, which is super useful. That does sound very useful, especially with the way the game is. Blank Velium? Suitable for exacting illustrations and script. I mean, sure, we'll take it. Might as well.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Are you... You're just Enchanter. I'm looking for Irwin.
Steady. It reacts to your
he's having a hard
emotions.
time.
If you panic, it
Make sure to
will-
utilize
no,
the tactics
no.
menu.
Breathe.
What's that one? He is truly struggling.
in my
Oh. Okay. I see. I like this. Okay.
experience,
Cool.
Flint and tinder works just as well.
Time for the honored RPG tradition of picking up everything just in case it's useful later. Truly, I literally don't even know what I'm looking at half the time.
Magic must serve man. And
These are,
not rule over
like,
him.
children.
What do you think that means?
Why does that one kind of look like Yunbum from Killing Stalking?
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
Damn. You have to give him to Cazador, defeat Cazador, and take Astarion's body to camp to cast Revivify there on him. And when you cast Revivify, he's just in zombie form. That is wild. That's so mean. Oh, am I supposed to go to the basement? When you're not controlling yourself or the companion. That is, okay, so it's like, kind of like the auto thing. Sets up your behavior for like an auto attack type of thing. Set up the tactics correctly, you can honestly go AFK and your squad will handle everything. It's great. We do love to see that. Church kidnaps kids as soon as they show magic abilities in this universe. Yes, yes, I did know that. I did know that. I just wasn't expecting to actually see children in here. Don't ask me why I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so this is obviously not where I'm supposed to go. I just think it's kind of wild. They're like, hey, let me have all of your children. And they're like, yeah, take our kids. What does this do? Oh, that's more of the mana stuff. I will be needing that probably. MC's backstory. You were taken to the school as a child. Mel, having already read this backstory, those are kids. Listen, I just wasn't expecting to see them. I don't know why. I was just shocked. But in the journal... Oh shit, you're so right. See what Irving wants from you. But where is he? Where is Irving? Conversation history. Okay, maybe I should have asked him. Better not keep him waiting. We can speak later. Okay. Well, he will be waiting. I fear he will be waiting. I am very glad to know that I can just go through the history like that, though. That's very helpful.
Gregor hasn't said anything yet. And shh, we're on duty.
Yeah, there's no one here.
Someone's always watching. I swear.
Okay. Am I gonna have to start, like, asking people where this man is? You were going the right way. It's past the library, up the stairs. Okay. Cool. Oh, a staff. Cool. Alright, so I do need to go back into the library. A circular room with the books on stands. Okay. Mans is running, though. I just cannot interact with them. Okay. Oh, I see. Right. Why did I not go up these stairs?
Now is better than
I think
later.
it'll show you if you make the quest active in the journal. Oh, okay. We'll do that. Actually... I think that's enough to make it active? I don't know. That's Owain. Oh, that's the one that looks depressed, apparently. Just random tranquil. Okay. Right. Unnamed tranquil. Hate to see it.
That's not...
Oh, I see, I see. Okay. I don't know why I thought the marker would look different. Or it would like be like Baldur's Gate, where if they weren't directly on the map, you would still see the direction to go in. They think I'm better at reading maps than I actually am. Man's is running. Delivery made me spit out my drink. He's just zooming. Like, it's not that serious, I promise. You can talk to the Tranquil. We could talk to them after we see Owain. Wait, not Owain. Irwing. Getting him confused.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
You sent for me?
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Okay, slay. Love to see it. Would be nice.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect.
Duncan, my beloved. Your man's! He's here! I assume he's probably really cool. Recruiting mages. Okay. That's what you wanted to tell me?
Of course not. I wished to congratulate you on a successful end to last night's ordeal.
Not
the
end.
Behind you.
I'm sure he's really cool to you.
Sent to Denerim.
Duncan's voice actor passed away. Oh no!
Within the circle
So sorry to hear that. DA elves and Baldur's Gate Drow are the most interesting races to me. I do think it's very interesting that Dragon Age is treating elves the way that it is, because I feel like in a lot of fantasy-based stuff, it's the other way around. Didn't he pass this year? Oh, it's like recent. Oh, that is very sad. Officially a mage within the circle. Oh. What the fuck is a phylactery?
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
I don't
So they can
like
be
that.
hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices.
I don't like that at all.
The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Okay, slay. Thanks.
It goes without saying.
Just
that
notice
you
that
shall
both
not
races are
discuss
oppressed
the
elves.
heroine
Yeah, pretty
with
much.
those who have not undergone the rite.
The Drow are
Take your
very
time
similar
rest,
to elves.
or study in the
Or like they
library.
are a type of elf.
The day is yours.
They're like the deep gnome version of gnomes, but for elves. I think. That's what it's. But purple. The day is yours. Okay. Okay, cool. We'll do
I
that.
will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Sure. Yeah, it'll be my
guest
pleasure.
quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me.
Found the post about
I have
Zombie
matters
Astarian.
to
Should I share it on
discuss with
Discord?
Gregor.
He's so raging to have that info. I mean, he's fully capable of looking it up himself if he really wanted it. But if you want to share it in the Discord, that is very interesting. And I'm sure there would be some other people there that would love to see that. Can I speak
Thank
to
you
you?
for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
Alright, Slay. I want to talk to you a little
Yes?
more?
What about?
I don't know. Have there been many Darkspawn
A
attacks?
horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
That's crazy. That sounds ominous.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
That's... alright. The king is mustering an army to beat back this threat?
Yes. Perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
Okay, slay. Why were Irving and... what is his man's name? Grigor?
It is not my place to comment.
Okay, fair. I would like to know,
Grigor
please.
serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
That is fair. I don't see why the Chantry and mages can't get... yeah, why can't we get along? We could watch Steven Universe together.
The Chantry believes that a mage should fear his power. It was the pride of mages, they say, that brought the Darkspawn upon us
Not
in the
the
first
teacher's
place.
pet.
Any
Listen, I'm
mages
not
who
gonna
join
stir
the
up
King's
shit
army
yet. We
can
just
unleash
got
their
here.
full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Grigor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
What are your opinions on the matter?
I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there.
Alright, that's fair. Let's go.
Yes, let's.
Wait, okay. Cool. Saw a recent interview of Dev Wild and Neil Newbon by Crunchyroll. I haven't watched it yet, but I was very surprised to see that video show up in my recommended. Could have given their guests more space, but they had some good questions. Excellent answers by the VAs, though. I will watch that then. I saw that, and I was like, huh. I know they go to anime conventions as guests, because I'm literally going to see them at an anime convention next month. But, I wasn't expecting the anime streaming platform to talk to them. I don't know why it, like, threw me off so much when I saw it today. Right, I don't remember how to get back down. Oh, literally through here. Duncan dialogue. Yep. Darkspawn. Yep. Blight. Yep. Hey, it sounds very important to... Is he even following me? He's not even following me. I hate this. Open map, you can find the room. I know they said it was down here. Oh, was it not actually down here? I thought they said it was near the library. Is it not near the library the way I thought? Okay. Oh! I see. Okay. I see. There's an upstairs library. Right, so it's the wait, I'm turned around. We are in front of the chapel. We need to go to the complete other side. The complete other side. Okay. We'll get there. Love the world building of those two games. Oh, Down Channel Mass Effect and Dragon Age are the only games I've read every single codex entry, flavor text, etc. I've never played Mass Effect, but I have heard really good things about it. Are these the guest quarters? No. It's the next one. It's not the next one. It's the next one. Here we go. Cool. Love to see it. Is that it? How do I... Okay. Oh, there's the codex. Literally... right. I see. Okay. I see. Oh, so it's just little, like, tidbits. Okay. That is cool. I did not know what the Codex was. Codex in Origins actually makes me have more fun playing through the quests, despite the gameplay getting tiring to me at times. The lore of DA can be pretty dense, so the Codex is your best friend if you care about the lore. Okay, that is good to know. I think right now we're just
I'm glad I caught up to you.
taking
Are
it
you
in.
done talking with Irving?
I might read more of the Codex, like, off stream, just so I can, like, read it without feeling like I need to be entertaining while reading it. Think the Codex is better designed in the console port than on the PC one, at least to me. That's fair. My first BioWare game was Star Wars, Knight of the Old Republic RPG with very strong storytelling. That sounds very fun. We love strong storytelling, truly. You're done talking with Irving? I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Yes.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
We trust him, right?
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
I hope nothing bad happens to him. Joanne is just the non-villainous looking version of your character. We really are. We're twins.
We should be safe here.
The way that I also almost picked that hairstyle. What's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl.
Oh, good for him.
This is Lily.
Cute. This fat cow is your lover. That's insane. My condolences. That was really funny. I don't know what our relationship with him is like. I was beginning to doubt her existence.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out...
Is it with men specifically, or is he only specifying because he's a man? Mass Effect 1 and 2, and even 3 right up until the last 2 hours, where everything falls apart, have to be the most compelling sci-fi RPGs out there. The world building is unmatched. I've always heard really good things about Mass Effect. The last 2 hours of everything falling apart in the third one, though, sounds insanely disappointing. But yeah, I've heard really good things about the first two. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
It's literally none of my business. Great, get married, have some kids. Can I go now? That's so funny. Ken have brought me here to chat about love. Truly happy for you both. Sure.
There is
Will
something
be nice.
else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
No. You know, I honestly don't think that's better than dying. I think he would be better off dying, actually. I think. I don't know. That's terrible,
I'll
though.
extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
What are you gonna do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Wait. I want to do this for them. I really want to do this for them. But, now I'm overthinking it because that demon said the test is never over. And now I'm scared. But, you know what? He's our best friend. They have my word. Zenith, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Console Stardew. Are you playing Stardew on your console? Being alive is about memories, love, and companionship. Better dead than a tranquil. That's what I'm thinking. That is definitely what I'm thinking. Tranquil wouldn't even care that they're alive, so what's the point? Yeah, like, they sound like they're essentially dead. Welcome in, Val. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You know what? I'm gonna trust it. You have my word. I hope it's not a trap.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Love this game. This is my first time ever playing any Dragon Age game, so I'm having a great time so far. Alright, so what do you intend to... This had better be a good plan.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
I mean... What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I hope this isn't a trap, but I'm gonna do it for him.
Here.
But let it be known, if it's a trap, I knew it.
Then a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
The city elf opening makes me depressed. Oh. That's rough. Oh, what did she say? 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate. Yeah. That's fair. Good idea.
Our prayers go with you.
Finally got 1.6. Time to go back to cooking Clint. As you should. As you should. Yeah, I'm glad 1.6 finally hit consoles. I don't have it downloaded on my Switch anymore because I was, like, conserving space. But I like having the option to play it on my Switch. That's very big. Wait, what's in here? Oh.
Yes?
You have a thing over your head. Who are you?
Senior Enchanter, Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
I love seeing someone else being so scared of betrayal. Tamara, I know okay. I don't know why you saying that has made me feel even more scared. Not to spoil anything, being a badass elf fight for your wife is just cool to me. That's fair. That's fair. Favorite is either the city elf opening or human opening. That is so cool. I think it's really interesting that you have like a different start of the game based on like your background and everything. Something you want. Oh, what's that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves.
See, I did pick a mage.
The Circle is built upon.
I'm also
But
an
of
elf
course you know this.
because I like being an elf. Right, I did. Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
I don't want to draw suspicion. Wait.
Yes? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms.
I did see an option about what I needed.
Running through the rock that the
Can I just say the way you say
But of
Tamara
course you
makes
know
me
this.
laugh? It's cute. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I haven't played this. Yeah, I forgot for a second that you hadn't played this game before, so I was like, oh no, what do you mean by that? Do you have rods of fire in there?
No, that's something the Tranquil deal in.
Okay.
This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on.
Girly Pop, why did you
Have a
have
nice
a
day.
thing over your head? Right, okay, I do need to go talk to Owain. He's like in the center, wasn't he? Yeah. He's in the center. Here he is. Love to see him.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
He, for real, sounds like a chat robot.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
Because I think it's cool. I need the rod for my research into burning things. Baldur's Gate 3 is the only game I pick half-elf because the faces look better. Humans look like 30-year-old dads. I hate the human faces in Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna be so real with you. The masculine human faces, gross. The half-elves have a couple of really, really good faces. For both like the femme and the mask body types. And we have a great time. Truly. Mages have my least fave outfits in this game, but there's one outfit I really like. I will point it out if I ever see it. Okay. Yeah, so far the fashion has not been great, but that's okay. The way men look in Baldur's Gate character creators, oh no. Baldur's Gate 3 outfits. Yeah, no, that's fair. A lot of the times when I'm making a character, I want them to be a lot more androgynous than some of the preset face options in Baldur's Gate allow. So it's a little bit hard to make silly little guys in the way that I want to make them. Love to see it. There are some ways that you say my name that makes me laugh, like when you stress the ta sound when I say something insane. I have not fully been paying attention to how I say your name, but that is very silly. Low-key looking royal, is it? You're so right, though. Welcome in, Picky Pick, by the way. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. The fashion never improves in Origins, and that's just 2009 for you, I guess. I don't know. If that's the vibe they had. Open inventory to equip the new outfit and the staff. Yeah, I should probably do that before we get into combat. You were so right, Cheyenne. If I remembered, I could teach you how to do the mage tome glitch so you can wear armor as a mage. I think we're okay, but now that I know that's a thing, we might look it up if we decide we want to. Should I tell him I'm burning things?
Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Can't we take anything we need from the stockroom?
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Damn. Okay. Well, let's put on our new robes. They look the same? Oh! It's a different cape color. I see. Okay. That has +2 spell power. We're gonna equip this one. We look so cool. The Ring of Study. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. Okay. Cool. Love to see it. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's save the game. Is there like a button to quick save like in Baldur's Gate, or is that just like not a thing? Veilguard is the first DA game to not be ugly. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I think a lot of it probably has to do with just where video game technology was mixed with the style of the game. Right. Senior mage willing to sign a permission form for a Rod of Fire. Right. Where am I supposed to find that? Who am I gonna gaslight into doing this for me? So he's a tranquil mage. It's actually barbaric if a mage is considered dangerous. The chantry seizes them and removes their emotions, so that's why they talk like that. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Our friend is actually at risk of becoming one, and we're gonna help him basically run away with his wife. Are you crying or praying? What are you doing?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Okay, slay. I forgot. So there is a quick save button. I'll keep an eye out for it. Love Dragon Age 2's art style. Inquisition, I'm kind of mixed on at parts because it can sometimes look lifeless, but it still looks great in terms of how the environments look. That is so fair. Origins was made with an in-house engine, so that might be why it can look rough. 2 was as well, but they were more experienced with the engine. You know what? That checks out. That checks out. A senior enchanter, I presume? I have no idea. I just saw them. Love the tattoos. Thank you. We were going for wet paper bag of a guy and also edgy emo. That was the vibes. One of my favorite games, I forgot the quick save button. It's okay. The only reason I remember the Baldur's Gate one is because you guys kept like bringing it up in chat when I first started streaming Baldur's Gate, and I press it all the time. Is it not F5 for quick save? I mean, we can try it. Are you gonna be a religious mage? Probably not.
Bless.
We are not vibing
Helen,
with the Chantry
I'm
so
a son
far.
of the Maker's blessings. Would you like
See,
to join
please tell me
me?
you got the DLCs. There's so much amazing fashion in the DLC. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. I just got like the Ultimate Edition on Steam, and it has Awakening in it, so I think it's got some of the other stuff. Would you like to join me? The Maker's blessings.
Yes. I love that prayer. Would you say it with me?
Perhaps some other time.
I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Alright, good for you. Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
You should bore me with this. I want to know now. There's an Easter egg on Mass Effect of Dragon Age hinting that they were in the same universe. Mass Effect and Dragon Age being in the same universe? That's actually wild. You're probably right. Goodbye. I want to know. I'm nosy.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Your curse?
Magic. What else?
Girly Pop, no! You don't like having this power?
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
And I think it's that kind of mindset that's probably why so many mages can't control their magic, apparently. Did we talk about the Baldur's Gate 3 / Astarion reference in The Sims 4? No, I don't think so. What'd they do? Hot take, I actually loved Dragon Age 2. It was actually mixed in reviews, if I remember correctly. I've heard a lot of Dragon Age 2 hate over the years, but I am excited to see it nonetheless. You could use your abilities to help people.
That doesn't take magic. If I could, I would dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through.
Damn, good luck.
Go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Okay, cool. Right, I need to find a senior mage. Oh, wait, maybe I could find some in here.
Yes?
Can you sign this form for
Rod
me?
of Fire? No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else.
Damn. I'll
Have a
just
nice
leave you to
day.
your work then.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Alright, good to know. I'll do that, thanks. We already know she won't sign our form. Oh, can I get Irving to sign it? Do you think Irving will sign it? It feels rather suspicious, especially if a Rod of Fire is going to be... Ooh. Especially if a Rod of Fire is going to be used.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What is wrong with you? Jeez. I feel like having a paper trail of us giving a Rod of Fire and then using a Rod of Fire to commit a crime is not our wisest idea. But this game that's the choice that we're making. Okay, where am I trying to go? I'm right here. I need to get there. Okay, we need to turn around. We need to keep going. See if I can find it and send it in the Discord. I'm very excited to see it. Oh, can I not actually... Okay. That's fair. It's on the other side. Whereas the story in Origins is phenomenal, but the combat is so slow, it's the equivalent to old people fucking. That's such a crazy thing to say. I've also just been really used to Baldur's Gate combat, so if it's not turn-based, we will panic. Yeah, Joanne could not sign it. I wish he could, though. Then we couldn't help our friend because of this paperwork.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Oh yeah, I did. Of course.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
We love that for him. Yeah, I can make this game be turn-based, and we love that. Yeah, I agree. We're gonna butter him up.
Peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can
got a link to a screenshot I can send if you want to save yourself having to look for it in game. Oh, good luck. You know what else is turn-based? Balatro. You are Balatro brained. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. That's crazy. That's so crazy. It's literally a card game, board game thing, though. That's kind of how they work. Just want to tell you that I've done what you've asked.
The favor.
Can I not ask you?
Have returned. Does something require my attention?
Yeah. Joanne says he's going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
I'm not gonna say anything about anything. I'm gonna play dumb. Irving's eye bags give me anxiety. That is a man who has never slept in his life, truly. F5 should be for quick save, but heads up, the new quick save just saves over last quick save. And I'm fine with that. Also, welcome in. Thank you so much for letting us know about that. Learn the hard way. Yeah, I'm okay with that, honestly. That when I manually save in a lot of games, that's just what I do. So, it's fine. Balatro goes hard. Does it? This is not modded. I'm playing purely vanilla. Probably wouldn't either if I was a Dragon Age mage. That's fair. Sleep is for the weak. Is that actually from Skyrim? I remember people used to say that all the time in high school. He looks like me after last night. I kept playing Stardew. Me after I played Baldur's Gate 3 for 13 hours straight and killed Cazador at like 2 in the morning. Truly. So it's true.
I am afraid it is. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic.
His name is Jowan?
I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Gregor must be making it up.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague.
But my bestie, he would never, and it's okay if he was.
And I ask you to hold your tongue.
Damn, okay. Posted in the Discord? Okay, slay. Looks like a sack of potatoes. Blood magic is dark magic. I kind of figured. It usually is in a lot of things. You know this is wrong. I have nothing more to say.
Perhaps one day you will see it from my side.
I hope I do not, actually. Okay. Alright, so where the fuck am I supposed to find a mage that'll sign this paper? Can I forge a sign... Can I forge a signature? Can't believe blood magic is banned. Imagine what it would do for our periods. That's crazy. But imagine, you're so right. Oh, I thought I saw a person there, but clearly I did not. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can find someone. Oh, wait, maybe we can find someone in here. You're just a normal
I
mage.
wonder how the king's army fares at Ostagar. I've heard talk of a new blight.
Not a new blight.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Who are you? I wasn't looking forward to being run through either. Thanks, that's reassuring.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly,
sure.
I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
Okay. Cullen. Who is... Okay. He sounds very familiar. And I've heard people talk about Cullen a lot. But, like, the voice sounds very familiar, too. The computer's refusing to close The Sims 4. It's like, why did you open this game for 3 seconds? Your computer really said, it is time to lock in. We are going to play The Sims 4. You can become a blood mage if you want. Oh, that is really cool. Do you have to be evil to be a blood mage? Or, like, if you be a blood mage, does that lock you into playing, like, an evil storyline? I wish more entropy skills were locked into blood mage specs. That's fair. Whoever said you can control periods with blood magic, I hate how right you are. I mean, it's literally blood. It makes sense. He's in every game. That's why I hear a lot of people talk about... Wait a minute! Okay. I do know there was some controversy with one of the Dragon Age voice actors being overly involved in the fandom and, like, maybe not having the best takes. But, like, oh, is that Cullen? Is that him? He vaguely sounds like Tim Downey / Gale. Maybe that's why he sounds familiar. It must be from similar places. It's good for evil playthrough. Right, okay. That's crazy. Blood Mage is just a specialization? Right. Blood Mage is not a choice in Inquisition. Why would they take that away from us? Okay. Wait. So you could have made a mistake?
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
You'd best be on your guard
This
then.
is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
If you say so.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
I think if you gotta kill a kid to get the Blood Mage specialization. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll see if we get there. Right, I need to go downstairs. I need to get back downstairs, I think. Oh, wait, are one of you guys superior mages? Or enchanter?
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
I'm a newly harrowed mage, but I've lived here all my life.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Oh. Everyone makes
You're
mistakes.
too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in
Gonna
the
call
world
blood mages period mages now? That's wild. If you say so.
Anyway, did you need something?
Yes, can I have my persuasion? Please sign
What's
this form.
A request form from the stockroom? Rod of Fire? I remember when the junior mages I mentored asked for some of those. Turns out they were burning holes in each other's trousers.
That's
One
crazy.
boy burned peepholes into the female apprentice's dormitory.
Oh, so people are always getting up to bullshit with these. Okay.
You're not involved in any such rubbish, are you?
No, we're too cool for that.
Of course you're not. Look at you. So angelic.
He thinks we're angelic.
I won't ask why you'd need it.
He definitely needs to get his eyes checked.
Boring lately. Tell you what, I'll put my name on this form, like so. And if you get the chance, Burn a big hole in the seat of the trousers of the Templar that patrols the library.
I will do it
Do
just
that
for you,
old
old
sweetie,
man.
won't you?
I will.
Bastard's always giving me the stink eye.
Got it. Okay. Imagine once a month as a blood mage being in tune with the moon and the tides and not needing others to draw blood. Period. Literally. That's, you know, that would actually probably slay if it was done right. What about the male blood mages? Good luck to them, I guess. I don't know. What do you mean? Can you sign my permission slip? Yeah, like we just met. So Angelic looks at Wheatley. Hey, that's the face. That's surely a face. Burning holes in trousers, not the easy access. I'll see if I can manage that.
You'll be on your way now.
They can't be called period mages. I mean, I guess they could if they wanted to. It doesn't have to necessarily be a reference. All right, bestie. You're not my bestie, but I did get that sign.
Stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Thanks, bestie. Please don't remember that I got that. Okay, where is my friend? Okay, that was the chapel, right? Yeah, they're still in the chapel. Am I going in the right direction? No, I'm not. Okay. Male blood mages, they just have to make do with what they can. Yeah, that's so true. Alright. Oh, there they are. They're just hanging out. They'd be called ally mages. Not the ally mages.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
I feel like I wasn't expecting them to join my party. I feel like I'm gonna also have to run away with them after I do this. Okay, I need to go downstairs, right? Repository has to be downstairs. Do I know where the repository is? Yeah, tower basement. That's what I thought. Okay. We can't be found. Let's hide in fucking plain sight. Listen, I was in there earlier, did not see them. Shit's about to go down. You said I should set their tactics now. You're so right. That's... Hello? Not even... Here we go. Okay. Wheatley, I think we're good with Wheatley. Lily... It's dirty fighting. Okay. You do weakness and arcane bolt. You can do flame blast. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it sounds fun. You should have stuff in your inventory to give them, I think. Right. You guys are so right. Okay. You want a magic staff? I feel like you need a magic staff. You're just wearing apprentice robes already. Okay, Lily. Can you use a shield? That does 4 damage. That does 5 damage. Can you use that? I mean, we're giving it to you, so maybe. Okay. I'm nervous, but I think it's fine. I think we're good. Gonna save the game. Just, you know, just to be safe. Played this game countless times in hard difficulty, and I've only used tactics for 2 fights per playthrough tops. That is so fair. I'm just doing what you guys are recommending. Did I already go down the stairs? I think I did. Yeah, no, I did. We can't be found. This room setup looks familiar. Like the vault at Sorcerer Sundries. Oh, you think so? I can kind of see that, actually. Okay, we need to go to the basement. I did accidentally find my way down there earlier when I was looking for Irwing. When it comes to consoles, it's funny because Call of Duty with Black Ops 2 had a tactical camera available before Dragon Age on consoles did. There was a tactical camera in that game? I may not have actually played Black Ops 2, actually. So that might be why I don't know about that. I missed the stairs. Wait. Okay. I feel horribly lost. We'll just keep going. Oh no, the stairs are literally right here. I was dumb and lost. Circular room and bookcases. Yeah, that's fair. We are playing on the normal difficulty. I thought that would be fun.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
Okay, cool. This is not gonna go well. You played on Nightmare? That is very brave of you. Only difference is there isn't a giant fuck-off portal in the center. Yeah, that's fair. Let's just say I got my shit kicked in. I believe it. I believe it. The Tacticam is in the Strike Force missions and Black Ops 2 story mode. Okay, I think for for pretty much all Black Ops games or just all Call of Duty games in general, I pretty much only played like the multiplayer online. I didn't really play much of the campaigns. I'll be so real. I was mostly just playing it with my brother. How do we get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Wait. Can't he help you enter?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
Oh, thank you so much for redeeming a hydrate. I actually am gonna need to go get more water, and I also just realized it is time to feed my cat. So I am gonna go grab some water so I can hydrate, and I'm gonna feed my cat. I will be right back. We'll throw Giorno up. Maybe he can suss out if this is a trap or not. Okay, I'm back. Here is your hydrate. Skrille's at a rave with the glitched lighting right now. She really is. I don't know what she's doing. Some parade in your circle? Truly. It's 4 a.m. where I'm at right now. What am I doing with my life? That is so late. Please get plenty of rest. You call my name. It's like a little prayer on my knees. That's literally them. Literally, Lily and... It's not Joanne. Joanne? I don't even remember how the, how Irwing pronounced it. Do you have the password?
Yes. I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
He wasn't suspicious?
We've chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me.
Alright, so what must I do?
The password.
This is gonna blow up in our
Sword of the
faces.
Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana.
I don't trust
Any
this
spell
at
will
all.
do, but hurry.
I hope our bestie is actually our friend. And I haven't just created an attachment to the first character that spoke to us nicely. We're making a big mistake. But you know what? We're locked in.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Okay.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep
So
mages
true.
away from something? Make their powers completely worthless.
You're so
That's
right.
it,
That
then.
makes sense.
We're finished. We can't get in.
Hamsters or flowers. Truly.
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
We'll
Yes,
try it on those
let's hope
locks.
they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough
Fish and
time.
mailed. You know what? It's not failed yet. It's not over yet.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
Hey, that's suspicious. Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. I don't like that knight in armor.
Oh, that's not good.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew that that man was gonna come to life. Okay. You don't have a number for your... I need... Okay. We don't need that. We need this. You... What is this? Stealth? Oh, you're a rogue. That's cool. We don't really need that right now, so just beat the shit out of this man. And you... Oh, that's the same thing. Try it. Oh, what is this? Weakness. I should have done weakness. Actually, it's not too late. Maybe it is. I don't know. We're slaying. I'm scared. This isn't gonna go well for us. There we go. We'll get both of them. You... Bro, where even are you? Okay, you... Really, I don't know, stealth? Why am I... Okay. I don't know what to do with her.
What is your command?
Alright. We're getting it. I am almost dead. Please,
Can I
please,
get
please
you a
have
ladder
things.
so you can get off my back?
Why are you so mad at me? Inventory. I need to take one of these. Oh, wait, no, it's happening over time. We're fine. I panicked.
Got it.
This is a terrible idea. Oh, some money. We'll take it. So you enjoyed my Goth Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah. Very inspirational, truly. Section is easy. It's basically a tutorial. Yeah, no, I know we're still, like, in the intro. I just, narratively, this is a terrible idea for these characters. We are gonna have so many consequences. There's gonna be so many consequences to our actions. I wish the game was like Baldur's Gate 3 and showed weakness to exploit. That would be nice. That would be very nice.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, did I actually take it or just hit close? I guess I did. Okay. You can't stealth in combat till you get the 3rd stealth skill, I think. You have to stealth before combat starts for now. Oh, okay. That makes sense. If she's the only one that can stealth, though, it doesn't really make sense to have her stealthing. Right, okay. We got these guys. You, sir, this game doesn't work the way Baldur's Gate does with camera movement. You, what is this? Dirty, just get in there and beat the shit out of these guys, girly. We are on fire. We are so clumsy with combat, but you know what? That's okay. It's fine. We'll get there. Did I do something wrong? Why are you saying my name in all caps, Brennan? It's mad in general. I mean, I guess that's fair. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Like, buddy, I'm sorry. That's just the best camera placement. Oh, I did not mean to pause. I don't know why I hit spacebar. Nope, just got back. Oh, okay. Welcome back. We're helping our best friend run away so he can elope with Lily. I don't know if he's actually our best friend, but that's canon now for us. Okay. Yeah, we'll get these two. You go beat the shit out of this man. And you also go beat the shit out of this man.
Ready.
Okay. Oh, Life Force actually would be very slay. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, we need to get on this guy. Oh, I'm dead. Rip to Wheatley. He wasn't even paying attention.
Not of the Maker.
I can't believe I've died already, kind of. That's so silly. Okay, you have any
I'll
loot?
get on it.
Poor thing. Wheatley's been through it. Wheatley's really been through it already. Doing a sorcerer playthrough right now and using the frost cantrip paired with the equipment to enhance cold damage and throwing water on enemies first is so OP. I can pretty much do 40 damage per cantrip. That is very cool. I like that for you. That sounds so fun. I forget how Baldur's Gate 3 really allows creative people to express themselves. I never would have thought to do that. That sounds really fun though. Wheatley now has his injuries, a mechanic no one likes. Rip. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean he has his injuries? Does it change something visually? Oh shit, he's dead. Literally, I thought I was gonna have to do something afterwards, like in Baldur's Gate. Bro wants that Chentusi, so he wants to get the fuck out. Also, he's under threat of being an emotionless lemur, so another reason. That is so true. You're so true. Ew, what is that? What is that? A deep stalker? Okay. You do what you need to get an attack range, I guess. And you do the same.
Yes. They won't know what hit them.
Wait, why did none of their attacks actually go? Did I... Hang on. What? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm glad they got this because this is hectic.
Now it's better than later. On your guard, wretch!
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll just loot. That's fine. I'm doing my best. Oh, girly pop. Okay, this is crazy. Can I have one of these now? Oh. Cool. You got this, girly. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh! Stun? That's cool. You're in for a treat. I think I'm still learning how to play the game. Because I really thought I was setting up attacks there and nothing happened. So don't know what happened with that. It was very strange. Those live underground, they're like tiny raptors. They looked like little dinosaurs. They were very interesting. If your companion dies and then comes back, you should get them checked for injuries. And if they have them, you can use an injury kit to ensure they suffer no disadvantages. Okay, that's good to know. Is there going to be like a visual indicator? I guess not, if you have to get them checked. No injuries in the tutorial, though, I think. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about that in the game. It's just a skill issue on my part.
Than later.
Okay. You. That. Yeah, I see it up there. You. Y'all run so much slower than Wheatley. Okay.
Got it.
I need these guys to get in here. Also, I can be using. Oh shit! we are having a time. Okay. He's having the worst time. Okay. Rest in peace. Girl, go attack. They healed? That's crazy. I like those little guys. I love little raptors. They're like bird, lizard, cat. They're very silly. Raptors are fun. Why do you keep healing? Okay, we're good. Wheatley. Wheatley, you need to get it together. I need to get it together. You can drag the potions on your quick bar and then just click on them and you'll automatically heal. That is so true. I should do that. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Ice Band. Cold Resistance. Should I put that on? I will for now. I like our choices here. When you click onto them, there will be a red image somewhere. I'm pretty sure showing their injury. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. That is good to know. I can't get all three of them. Damn. You, though. Ooh, you're actually in here. What is this? Is this... weakness. Yeah, we'll do that. You, Girly Pop, go attack.
Yes? I'll get on it.
Oh.
That'll teach you.
Oh, that went much better. That went much better. I guess I don't actually have to like pause every time I start a fight to get things going. Maybe I can get to where I can just play the game. Wheatley's bringing me back to my tactician playthrough in Baldur's Gate 3. Listen, look at the hang of it. Look at the hang of it. Private documents. A list of household accounts and expenditures over time useful for merchants negotiating contracts and wages. Cool, cool, cool. Don't know what we're doing with that, but I'll take it. No save scuffing had to be done. Poor Wheatley's getting his shit wrecked more than I did the first time I played playing a bard in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, unfortunately. My roommate's dad just came and covered our security camera while banging on our door. I didn't know who it was, so I was like, okay, I'm calling 911, freak. And then he started freaking out. That's so stressful. Why would he do that?
Now is better than later.
Like, what did he expect? Oh, let me use this. Am I life draining? I don't actually know how life draining works. Oh, Girly Pop died. I didn't mean to have you walk. Okay, I need to swap to you. Actually, you don't have anything in your hotbar. Got it, okay.
All right.
Wait, why didn't okay, she's back. I was about to say, I can't believe I just got his girlfriend killed. Already? That would have been so sad. Being a mage and frontlining is wild. Okay, so I'm definitely playing wrong. I just save scuffed so much and I had to kill Gale to end it quicker. On tactician?
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber.
Okay, I did kill Gale on my honor mode for similar reasons. So like I understand entirely. That's the softest aggressive voice I have ever heard though. That's fair. I've been conditioned by Astarion. I keep hearing they won't know what bit them when your guy talks. Not the they won't know what bit them. Don't you dare let the girlfriend die. I will cry. I will not. We have to protect her. Otherwise, this will all be for nothing. This is a massive basement, though. Like, I don't even know what we're looking for.
To come down any moment.
Hey, that statue's gonna come to life and fight us. Oh, that statue is super cool.
There's something odd about that statue.
You think so too? All right. I wonder who this is.
Greetings.
Maker's breath. Did he just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
That's crazy. Archon Valerius?
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
Hate to see it.
A Teventa statue. Don't listen to it.
The Devinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
Is it though? I attempted honor mode and I didn't even get off the Nautiloid. I tried to pick a fight with the commander and he shoved his sword where the sun doesn't shine. Yeah, that happens. Unfortunately, that does happen. Hate to see it. The way the fact that this is an absurdly large basement never occurred to me after 1,000 playthroughs is crazy. It feels like it's never ending. Loki thought that was Mystra. Not it being Mystra. We hate Mystra. You don't have a proper party yet. Like, you have the second mage and a rogue who's gonna frontline. That is true. That is so true. It's the permanent deer in the headlights look for me. No, we love it though. We love it. Wheatley is so iconic. Gotta command him to drop the sword and my friend, that's how I do it. Yeah, command is very helpful. How did it get here?
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Why does this world have the most depressing lore?
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it.
He really said, girl, you're not special. Alright, Lily's right.
Let's go.
We have a job to do. That's crazy though. There's so many statues in here. Is this not the room I was supposed to go in? Hang on, I'm lost. Just follow the path.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What is wrong with you? Why does he keep saying that? Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
I'll get on
I think
it.
the phylactery
go.
chamber is on the other side
I
of the
found
wall
it.
behind this bookcase.
It is the right room. Okay, I got there eventually.
We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
All right.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
He's so right. Why does this tower need an absurdly large basement? Also, why the fuck does he keep saying that? I don't know. He knows one catchphrase. One, and that's all he can do. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to... Huh? Okay.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry.
I'm trying.
He's broken and we love him for that. We really do. This is Echolalia, leave him alone. Okay, I guess that's fair. Hey, bestie.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
To channel that dog. Ah, yeah. We did find him. All right.
Chamber. It worked.
It did work. We are
We must find
so...
Talon's phylactery. Quickly.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Just break all of them. Open sesame. Oh no. Truly what they did. Next you gotta say, why don't you build a bridge and jump off of it? Yeah, he would. That edgy little freak. Love him though. Love him. Okay, I want to be ability draining, or life draining. Right? And then you... Does that hit both of them? It looks like it did. Right? Girly pop. Yeah, you get in there. This is so slay. We're having the best time. No one's dying. This is, we're doing so well. We're doing so well. Hey, you need to stop flaming the entire team, buddy. I don't want to play as Joanne. There we go. If it wasn't for Joanne doing friendly fire, I mean, no one died. We did well. But the friendly fire, not a vibe. Okay, so there's two ways that I can be going. Oh, there's a chest. I need to go look at it. Trade manifest? Sure. Portrait of your character should be the default portrait type for every turn. Just staring it straight down. I would love that so much. Okay. Oh. I assume this is it.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
He's gonna die. This is gonna kill him.
And I am free.
Not with that music playing. I'm glad this game doesn't have that restriction where you have to wait till level 5 to get another attack. No worse? What do you mean no worse? Was I right? Was I right about the betrayal? Let us move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Stop. I'm scared. I don't... Joanne, I feel like I made a bad choice trusting you. I don't think we should go the way we came. But I also don't think we should go through this door. I'm scared. Can I close it? Let me close it, please.
I'll get on it.
So handy of them to have them all labeled so plainly like that. I mean, it makes sense because if they're supposed to, like, be used to track people down, it makes sense. Villain origin story. Truly, he's got me out here thinking I made a bad choice now.
We did it!
But we gotta stick by our homies.
Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true,
I hate this. This looks bad.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you.
Okay.
You could have told me what you knew of this.
I gotta stick by the homies. We did get caught, Brennan.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
Is Joanne right? Yeah, we'll back him up.
Enough. As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Why was that so loud? Right, wrong, depends who you ask, truly.
By the Maker, blood magic. How could you? You said you never.
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
That's crazy.
Are you all right?
She turned on him
Where's
so
Gregor?
fast.
I knew it. Blood magic. To
She breaks up
overcome
with
so
him,
many.
womp womp,
I
truly.
never thought him capable of
We
such
are
power.
cooked.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
Luckily, though, it seems like they have bigger issues to deal with.
If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
I'm just a little guy. Sorry, it's fine. He can't have gone far.
Believe me, we will use.
Welcome in, Overlord. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
She didn't know.
You've been a friend, but you needn't defend me any longer.
It's
Commander.
truth. I don't know what to tell her.
I was accomplice to a
The way he just did the most dramatic shit and
will
just
accept
like,
whatever
I just
punishment
dabbled
you
is
see
so
fit.
nonchalantly. Truly.
Get
And
her out of my
he
sight.
just dabbled.
And you.
He's fine.
You know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Wait. Should I keep this staff or should I give it back? I don't even know what staff I took. It seemed cool. Should I lie? I kind of want to keep it. Doing well. It is Dragon Age time. We're having... We tried to help our bestie run away in the name of love. And it didn't work out. I'm gonna follow my heart. I feel like I should lie. I hope my persuasion's high enough. You'll need it. Indulge in your wants. Okay, slay.
Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Do what you like. I stand by my decision to help you. You know what? We're gonna shift the blame. I don't know. Wheatley's just trying to
You helped
survive.
a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Damn, Duncan's a real
This
one.
mage has assisted a Malefica.
This reason always tell the first
and shown
enchanter
no lack of
Irving
regard for the
when it plan to
servant
escape.
He is a danger.
I guess that's
to all
true.
of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need.
Duncan
I
gets
stand
it.
by my
He gets
decision.
it.
I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished.
Kill Gregor. We're not gonna do that. We can't do that. I might play as a mage and upgrade strength to wear armor and use swords. Battle mage for the win. That would be really fun. Maybe get better prevention measures then? Noob. Truly. Duncan is a homie. If they want me, or if they will have me, I would gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my
Only
wing
helping you
and
for
bear all
help for the Grey
responsibility
Wardens.
for
I
his
mean,
actions.
that's
A blood
fair,
mage
but he's also
escapes and his
keeping me
accomplice
from
is
the
not
consequences of my
only
actions.
but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough.
You let a blood mage escape skill issue, to be honest. Truly. Truly.
We must make our way to Ostagar, where the king's army is camped. You will be initiated there. I will explain more when the time comes.
Okay, slay. Thanks for everything, First Enchanter.
Your new life awaits.
I used to have the fattest crush on Duncan. That is so fair. So fair. 3 people almost broke out of your well-guarded tower. 1 blood mage did. Yeah! Like, the other 2 could have as well if
We will be
Lily wasn't a
south
coward.
through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar. On
Can't
the
believe Null is
edges
such
of
a
the
simp. What do you
Korthari
mean?
Wilds. The Tevinter
What do you
Imperium
mean?
built Ostagar long ago.
I'm just helping
to
the
prevent
homies.
Marches from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our
Oh,
stand
do I need to pay
here,
attention to what's
even
going
if
on?
we face a different foe within that forest. The king's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here.
Okay, slay.
This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Cool. Thanks, mages follow authority. We're just doing our best. Living our life, truly. So we don't like Gregor. I didn't like him, but I think it's... I don't know. I think the whole thing of turning people tranquil is kind of fucked up. I think the way persuasion works is that if you don't have enough persuasion, the choice won't even appear. Like, if you see a persuade option, it's an automatic success. That is so interesting. Okay. That's good to know. His armor's fucking sexy. It's gold. It does look very nice. It's very nice and shiny. It will appear you will just fail the check. Is there a way to tell how high your persuasion needs to be for a specific check? Or do you just have to, like, try it and hope for the best? I am Wheatley.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are
What a
desperate to
name.
bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Okay, slay. Getting all 4 perks guarantees it, requiring 16 cunning. Okay, so we'll have to aim for that. You were too kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Why do I feel like tomorrow is going to be different? Didn't realize things are going so
I'm not
well.
even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Good for them. The armor, the sword, even though I'm not king, I like to wear it. That's fair.
What the king said is true. They've won
Plays a
several
human
battles
noble, you
against
get
the
to
Darkspawn here.
Not the foreshadowing. So far, the voice acting has been very nice in this game. They're killing it. Dragon Age 2 sorta works that way though. Do a certain way in the dialogue wheel and it'll only open up checks for those who use it that certain way. That is so interesting. I just maxed the speech skill and I never had a problem with persuasion. I like having a practiced tongue. Not the Gale quote. He does have that man yaps so much. I know the practiced tongue is a different kind of joke, but he also just has a practiced tongue because he talks so much. What a yapper. We love him, though. You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
Oh, well.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
The ritual? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required.
Okay.
We must begin soon.
What if I hate Duncan already? Why? He's had like 5... All he's done is just show up and then be nice to us. Like, he hasn't even been around enough for me to, like, form more of an opinion other than just, like, a neutral, that's a homie. We just did a ritual! Yeah! We sure did something. How could you hate Duncan? Raging just likes to hate all of the things that I like. That's just what it is. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Overlord. Love that nerdy magician with all my heart. So true. Me too. Me too. Poor Wheatley, he just finished his harrowing. His friend is a blood mage, and now he's already doing another ritual. Wheatley has had the most insane past 24 hours. I don't hate board games. I just don't have friends that play board games. You can't play board games by yourself, Raging. I do have some friends that play board games, but I do not see them very often with the board games present. It's not that none of my friends play board games. You can. That is so depressing. That is so depressing. There are board games made to be played alone. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I don't know any. Might have a few. Raging, are you okay? Bro's in the list of game homies among Gortash and Ryuji. Yeah. Yeah. I like Ryuji. I don't know if I put Gortash on that same list, but like, sure. Sure. I could teach Dingy to play board games. You're so right, Tamara. When I was a kid, my cat beat me at tic-tac-toe. I'm gonna need you to elaborate. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that, Tamara. Wheatley's no good, very bad day, truly. What do you mean depressing? I didn't know there were single-player board games. I thought you meant pull out fucking Candyland and play it by myself. That's depressing. Akihiko the goat. I have not met Akihiko yet. Ryuji is a saint amongst men. He so is. Where the fuck are you putting Gortash at the same level as Ryuji? That's crazy. Okay. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Okay.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay, slay. I'm now harrowed. Okay, oh, camp is this way. I see. Okay, there's so many things are happening. Akihiko isn't in the same game as Ryuji. Yeah, I kind of figured, but it still stands true. I've not met them yet. Alistair, my beloved! You like Alistair? Alistair? I don't know. He seems nice. I know he's one of the romanceable companions, but we did lock ourselves out of romancing him by playing as not a woman. He's more of a friend than Orin. I mean, that's true. He instantly wanted to team up with me rather than kill me and take the stones. He also showed respect first chance. I see the thought here. Akihiko is so cool, such a stand-up guy. Is he really? I could go on, but that would take all day. You're so fair for that, Zenith. You have to choose which memories to keep and which memories to forget due to the years passing. It's wonderful. There's a single-player TTRPG called The 1,000-Year-Old Vampire, and it's basically the journal of a vampire you make up in your head and follow prompts to create memories and experiences. That is so interesting. It's in Persona 3. I've only played Persona 5, and I am not very far in. I have defeated Kamoshida, and that is about it. I've not done anything else yet. Been binging all your Baldur's Gate video essays? I hope you enjoy Dragon Age. Definitely one of my favorites. I'm really enjoying it so far. I think I'm gonna love it. I'm having a great time. You love The 1,000-Year-Old Vampire? It's so good. It does sound very, very interesting. He actually is. June will back me up. Will June actually back you up, or is that one of the characters that you say June likes, but June doesn't like? I might be getting some names confused. I'm genuinely asking. As much of a ride or die as Minthara, however, she likes to do a different kind of writing. You know, Zenith, you are just factually correct. All of my homies hate Kamoshida. If Kamoshida has 0 haters, we are deceased, dead, cease to exist. I hate him beyond the grave, actually.
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double
Wow.
that tomorrow.
Give you a copy
Still,
if
the
you
Ten
want.
worries
That would be
may not
cool.
be enough.
Actually loves Akihiko, no cap, not Akechi. Okay, that's the one I was thinking of. That's the name I was thinking of, at least. Right. Okay. I guess Akihiko is cool. Can I go up that ladder? No. Okay. So I'm just hanging out at camp. Let me open the map. Oh, I see. Okay.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
Good for them. It's a pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
I fucking hate Akechi. Right. I don't know anything about Akechi. I'm gonna be so real. So I love Alistar Wolf, best golden retriever energy boyfriend. I love that for you. I really love that for you. Why does everyone bully Joker? Are they stupid? This dude is so good yet has so few lines. Literally, I love Joker. He's so slay. He's just out here doing his best. Akechi did everything wrong. I will fight anyone on this. That's crazy. I love older games. The gates are goofy and video game. The gates are goofy. I never noticed the ropes until just now. Okay, I should go.
Make a speedy steps.
Alistair's a real homie. I hope he is. I hope he is. After what we've done, we need a real homie on our side. Alright, so where is this camp that I'm supposed to be at? Oh, not the grass loading in. Is there something there that I can interact with? Picked up an elf fruit. Tip for me, birds are singing outside. That's my cue to leave. Yes, please. Please go get some rest, Nikki. Thanks for hanging out, though. We're honestly probably only going to keep going for just a little bit longer. I don't like to go too far past 4 hours if I can help it. I just need to find camp. I'm lost. Maybe I did need to go across the bridge that it didn't look like I should have. Okay. Wait, let me reorient myself. Should play Oblivion? I don't really know anything about Oblivion. I'm gonna be so real. Wait a minute, where am I? In comparison to where I'm trying to go. Okay. I'm not quite up there yet. Here we go. Feel you'd enjoy it incredibly. Okay. Should 100% play Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? Right. Is that, like, somewhat similar to Skyrim? Or is it, like, I know it's made by the same people, isn't it? Or am I lying? Am I just making things up? Cross the bridge. Thank you for letting me know, Cheyenne. I really thought he was dropping me off at camp.
Warden recruit the Duncan brought.
I am. Hi. This makes more sense. This looks like a camp. Got the King's Guard. Lokine's Guard. Why did the music suddenly change?
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell
That's cute.
Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting.
I do like the name Pick. That's adorable.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Why do the dogs look like that? They're so big. I mean, I guess if you were taking dogs to war, you would want them to be big. That's just a knight. That's just a soldier. I'm looking for Alistair. Morrowind is pretty different from Oblivion. For Oblivion is Morrowind. Oh, okay. It's the same series? Okay. I didn't realize Skyrim was a series. I know very little.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What is the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood.
Not
I have medicine
darkspawn
that
blood.
might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Alright, we're gonna... Goofy ass dogs, truly. They're called Mabari hounds. Okay, so they're just supposed to be big. The series is called Elder Scrolls. Skyrim is the 5th game in Elder Scrolls series. Oblivion is... Oh! Okay. That makes sense. I kind of thought Skyrim was its own thing with the way people talk about it.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I hope I pass the vibe check. Is it... Can he be my dog? The dog looks up at you respectfully. I love... That's so funny. Let's put the muzzle on the dog. Skyrim is just the most popular game in the series. Okay, that makes sense.
Properly, poor fella.
You can get one as a companion?
The wilds anytime soon.
I love that. Elder Scrolls are items you get which unleash greatly powerful magic. Oh, sick! Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim is the 5th game in the Elder Scrolls series. Technically the 8th if you include spin-offs. That is so many. Okay. I have heard of people talk a lot about, like, Oblivion, and I've heard the name Morrowind before, and, you know, obviously everyone talks about Skyrim. No idea Skyrim was a part of the series. Completely missed that. Heading to the wilds anytime soon? Might be why.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red center.
Okay, Slay. I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating.
Give me
our
your
poor
gamer
friend.
card. You just lost it. Listen, I didn't start. Why did the game just crash? Stop. Not it going away. Raging made this happen. Raging made this happen. Okay, I'm gonna open it just so I can see where it last saved, because I do not know. What did I tell you? Listen! Listen! I didn't even start playing video games other than, like, a Game Boy until, I was in high school. Other than RuneScape and, like, Webkins and stuff. Like, I've played browser games, but, like, actual video games, I didn't have access to them as a kid. What do you want from me? Hold on, they can still recover. We've got this. You're so right, Zenith. Also, I'm so sorry. It's really loud when it opens. Where did it crash? I had one right around here, I think. I was talking to the man about the dog. I was about to get, talking about getting a flower. If you're playing any race other than a human noble, you do this quest for him. Human nobles just get the dog by default. It crashed again? I'm gonna try one more time. And if it crashes a second time, I'm just gonna, I don't know, look up how to fix it, I guess, some other time. Yeah, I think I might need to find that patch. Loud as fuck. Okay, love to see it. Bethesda, the studio responsible, was outplayed last year by the success of Baldur's Gate 3. Their long-awaited release, Starfield, was totally outperformed. I had some friends really excited about Starfield. I haven't heard anything about it since, though, because they all started playing Baldur's Gate. Totally outperformed at every level but Baldur's Gate 3 and left a lot of people. Oof. Rip to Dragon Age, truly. Armor Games was my childhood. What are Armor Games? So when I was a kid, not you guys summoning the Warden. When I was a kid, I did a lot more of stuff like I played a lot of like Disney Channel games and things that were very much parent approved. I also was tearing it up on Webkins. I've thought about streaming Webkins before because I still have access to my account. Although at this point it's like limited because they changed it to where you don't have to like keep buying things with real money to have your account like not just cease to exist, but it's just very limited. I played a little bit of Neopets as well, although I never got as into that one because most of my friends were not playing Neopets. Left people disappointed, feeling the pressure to release Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, okay. Might need the 4 GB patch. Yeah, if it crashes again, we're gonna give up for the night, but I will definitely get that downloaded before I stream it next week. Starfield, my beloved, they can never make me hate you. I'm glad you at least liked Starfield, though. It's weird because Starfield seems like a way better RPG than Elder Scrolls. Interesting. Yes, I was fucking it up on Pop Tropica, Zenith. You're so right. Back to Baldur's Gate 3 then. Listen, I did start a new modded playthrough. Because I wanted to, so one of my friends, I sent her a picture of one of my more recent tabs, and they were like, damn, that looks just like you. And I was like, what do you mean? So then I had to use that same face shape to make one just like me, and then I modded it so we could all have the best clothes. Don't really know what I'm doing with that playthrough yet. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yep, okay. Did not have hope when the game stopped playing sound. Right. So, I need to find this patch you guys are talking about. I'll send you the longer term fix thing, but people say windowed mode and autosave off. You get to save it and crash. Yeah. I know it not much has happened since it like last autosaved. But please, Brennan, if you have like the longer term fix, please send it to me. We need it. We'll swap back to this screen since my gamer card has apparently been revoked. This is how Baldur's Gate 3 was for me at times before patch 7. Oh, did it crash a lot for you? Baldur's Gate has only crashed on me like 3 times, but it's always been very comedic times. So at least there's that. Although I will say the timing of Dragon Age crashing was pretty funny, having it be right after Raging was saying shit. I played a fuck ton of Tycoon-style games as a kid, most of all Roller Coaster Tycoon, though, which spurred my special interest in amusement parks and roller coasters. That is so fair. I think... What was I was really into Mario Kart as a kid, actually. I had it on my 3DS. My DS. I didn't have a 3DS until much later in life. But I got there was a period of my life where I was so obsessed with Mario Kart, and I would always ask my friend to bring Mario Kart over because unlike the normal DS, you could play multiplayer without actually having everyone own a copy of the game, and we were doing that all the time. I'll give it back when you play more Persona 5. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Love Mario Kart. Mario Kart 7, slayin'. I'm kind of sad. I got it for my 3DS, But my 3DS I got used, and the bumper buttons don't work reliably, so I couldn't drift. So then I just stopped playing Mario Kart. But I still really need to get it on my Switch. I think it would be fun. I've played it on some other people's Switch, though, so there is that. Try again this time, load last save. I think, Cheyenne, we're gonna fix it. It's also just getting to that time where I usually wrap up stream anyway, so I'm gonna try to fix it so that we don't have this problem pop up as often. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm really liking Dragon Age. This is fun. Hopefully I get used to the combat and it's not just a hectic mess. So hopefully that we get somewhere with that. So found websites that had Street Fighter to play. That's wild. The SimCity games just ticks the brain for perfection. That's so fair. Anyway, do we know when the cosplay stream will be for this month? I'm thinking the 30th of November. I don't think I'm gonna do it this weekend. Or this weekend. And the only other weekend I could do it is the 30th. So it's like the very end of the month, and I'm pretty sure Karnus won. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know what I'm doing for a wig, but we're drawing black eyes on our face. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure Karnus won. But yeah, I was thinking the last Saturday in the month. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I am very excited to start this Dragon Age journey. It's going to be Dragon Age Tuesdays for the next foreseeable future, because we're playing Origins, and then we're just going to play all of them. Or at least, like, the main title games. Because I have Origins, I have 2, and I have Inquisition. And if the brain rot really hits, which it probably will, I will eventually get the Veilguard. And we'll just play them all. And have a great time. Tuition for Googly-Eyed Karnus. Love to see it. That would be really funny. Can't wait for Baldur's Gate 3 next week. I'm not streaming Baldur's Gate next week. I'm actually not... Wait. Am I streaming... I may not stream next week at all. I need to figure out when Thanksgiving is. Ooh, I may not be able to do the 30th. I will figure it out. If I can't do the cosplay stream on the 30th, we'll do it the first Saturday of December. I need to figure out what my plans are for the holiday. It's 2 weeks from now-ish. Okay. Right. Oh, okay, so instead of the 30th, we can do the 23rd for Karnus. I need to figure out when my parents are coming. You'll be in Japan? That is so slay. I hope you have the best time. Modded Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Maybe in the future. Definitely in the future. Since Season 2 is close, you should do an Enid cosplay at some point. It is definitely one of the characters y'all can vote on. Somebody submitted Enid months ago. Hunting for the Slay JoJo ties? Good luck. I hope you find them. Anyway, that's it from stream. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will be seeing you guys next Tuesday on YouTube for more Dragon Age. As for people on Twitch, I'm not streaming Thursday because that's the day my cat's getting neutered and I want to just make sure he's okay and not ignore him while I stream. So I will actually not be seeing you guys until Saturday when we stream Minecraft with the homies. Anyway, I need to figure out who we're rating first for, people on Twitch. Oh, we have some choices. That's crazy. One of my friends is playing Dragon Age Inquisition right now. Do we keep it? Do we keep it in the family? She's in Act 2. So I won't be paying attention to the stream because I'm going to play it. Just wait for June to stream. She goes live at 10 usually, right? I'll send it because I actually don't want to sit here and wait. If you need any tips on exploits, just grab my attention. Will do. Aqua! Aqua, welcome in. We're actually just about to raid out. But welcome in, Aqua. We'll give you a shout. Welcome in. I hope you guys had a great time. We're actually wrapping up, but I am sending you guys over to Amanda, who is also playing Dragon Age. So if you were here for the Dragon Age vibes, you can continue. Let me actually get that raid started. Too many tabs to close, BRB. That is so fair. But thank you, Aqua, so much for bringing your community over. Unfortunately, we are wrapping up, so we'll have to catch you next time. But I hope you had a wonderful stream and a good evening. Anyway, I'm gonna actually wrap up for real now. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you all next time. Good night!